All right, what's going on, smart people? How's everybody doing today? Welcome back to the single worst Magic the Gathering stream conceivable. It's lovely to have you all with me, and what a joy it is for you to have me. You know, that's really something special. Boys and girls, tonight, Ziatora. If you spell it Ziatora, slap yourself across your fucking face because you're wrong, okay? Take pride in how you speak. Don't say fucking ugly words. Ziatora, the Incinerator. At the beginning of our end step, we're going to sacrifice another creature, and then when we do, Ziatora, not Ziatora, that's gross, deals damage equal to that creature's power to any target. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to create 3 treasure tokens there. So, couple of things to think about. Big power for the creatures, right? To sacrifice for big damage. Maybe on death effects there. I think I have a couple of these. And last but not least, treasures. So we can put treasures into spells with X in their mana cost. I honestly just thought of a card that I should have put in with X in its mana cost. X, I was going live right now. But nevertheless, let's take a look at what we've got here. Let me take Ziatora off of the screen. So just right away on that X in the mana cost topic there, I just put in Shivan Devastator for something that I completely forgot. I did it like 1 minute ago. All right, freaking forgot. But something else that I actually could have put in is Voracious Hydra, right? The creature that enters the battlefield and then it either fights or you double the number of +1/+1 counters on it, right? Because if we're going to sacrifice it to Ziatora and deal damage equal to its power, yeah, that could be pretty devastating. But nevertheless, I have Shivan Devastator here, which I really like because, flying haste, we can dump our treasure token mana into this thing and get in a fat flying hasted swing and then sacrifice it and get even more damage on them. So I think that's going to be pretty cool there. Let's see. On the topic of treasure tokens, we have some interesting things. Let's start with Kalane here, who powers up creatures, right? They enter with an additional +1/+1 counter for each mana from a treasure token spent to cast them. That is compatible with Goldspan Dragon there. Andrea says, "May the 4th be with you." Ah, a fellow Jedi. Right back at you. Now, Kalane does that. We also have Jury here, Master of Revenue. Whenever we sacrifice a permanent, put a +1/+1 counter on Jury. So works with the treasures, right? Works with Kalane as well, I suppose. And then when it dies, it deals damage equal to its power to any target. Nice, right? Because it's going to die to Ziatora. Maybe we can get like double blast in there. That's pretty good. In the same vein, Gala Greeters puts in treasure tokens, fine, whatever. We've got Magda here, right, who maybe will be able to sacrifice 5 treasures, right? Ziatora here is going to make 3 treasure tokens, and Magda's going to make 1 at a time. We've got Dragonspark Reactor here. This is pretty interesting because when it or another artifact like our treasures enters the battlefield under our control, we're going to put a charge counter on it, excuse me. And then yeah, we know what that does. Sacrifice it and it deals damage equal to the number of charge counters on it to target player and to up to 1 target creature. So that is some pretty good value there. Let's see. We have Tenacious Underdog. Right? Oh, no, don't take it out. Don't take it out. Oh, damn it. Okay, yeah, sorry. I clicked the mouse pad pretty hard there. Tenacious Underdog is just a good thing to, to constantly sacrifice and re-sacrifice to Ziatora and get some, some nice cards out of that. Let's see. In the vein of treasure tokens, what do we have here? Lannery Storm, treasures, Fable, possibly treasures. It also, copies things that we can then feed the copies to Ziatora and deal damage without really losing a creature. Professional Facebreaker, more treasures and kind of card advantage if we want to sacrifice those treasures, right? Zorn here is going to give us more treasure tokens there. Let's see. Mayhem Devil is kind of nice because when we sacrifice the treasure tokens, deal 1 damage to any target, right? Pretty darn good there. Let's see. Obviously, Atsushi here is pretty good with the treasure tokens. Yeah, I think I'm about good there. We already talked about Goldspan Dragon. We've got Jesus Christ, there's so much freaking stuff to talk about here, to be honest. Obviously, we have a whole bunch of removal. We don't really need to talk about that. We have Jadar and Ophiomancer here to give us a renewing source of creatures, right? Which is pretty cool there. Let's see. In addition to Atsushi, who we just talked about, we also have Junji and Kura here because they have really nice on-death effects. Kura is actually pretty cool because she can replace herself with an XX green spirit creature token, right? Where X is the number of lands we control, so that we have something for the next turn to sacrifice to Ziatora, which is pretty darn cool there. Let's see. We have Yargle and Multani here just because it has 18 power, so sacrificing that to a Ziatora is going to be good. Exact same reason that we have Ghalta here, right? 12 power, but it's going to be probably pretty cheap to cast, so that's super good too. I got Ancient Bronze Dragon. It's basically a flex slot here. It could be freaking anything. But I thought it might be cool to bring things back from the graveyard during combat, so that way at the end step we can sacrifice them to Ziatora. That's pretty nice. I would have gotten the Shieldred Whispering one, except it's in the what's it called? It's in the March of the Machines. You know, like the other set that's in the March of the Machines pack, whatever it's called, Multiverse. Shieldred, like Whispering one, is in there, so I don't want to spend the Mythic on it yet. But yeah, Nis is in here because obviously artifact and enchantment, but also, yeah, it just poops out things to feed to Ziatora so that it can spit hot fire. Let's see. Rusty says Doom Scar Warrior is my favorite card of all time. Yeah, man. BXI, I love it, dude. Please, man, this big fat MTG, man. We yell and scream fuck civility here. It's not what we're about here. Forget that shit. The only people who like civility are people who don't have anything real to say, so they have to fucking hide behind civility. Let's see. We have cool dragons like Immerstrom Predator 2 is pretty cool. It can get indestructible, and it's a little bit of graveyard hate there. You know what? I honestly have too much to freaking say here. To be perfectly real with you guys, like, we've got really cool stuff in this deck, so I think that I might as well just get into this, because I could probably sit here for like 10, 12, 15 minutes just freaking yapping, and who really wants to see that? So I'll just give you guys less to skip through at the beginning of the video, okay? I'm sorry. I'm excited about this. It's a lot of cards that I don't really use. By the way, look at that little preview there for you guys. Oh, look at that. What's that? I wonder if Big Fat MTG's been putting that to go. Oh, look at that. Maybe that'll happen this week here. Ooh, that's pretty cool. All right, let's play there. Midweek Magic, March of the Machines constructed. Rusty, I used oh no, wait, I didn't use Doomscar Warrior in this. Never mind. I went a little too aggro for Doomscar Warrior. Never mind. Okay, I forget that I said that. Let's move on with our day. It's only as awkward as we make it. Historic Brawl, Ziatora, the Ayatollah of Rock and BRAWL-AH. Let's do it. It's lovely to have everybody with me. Rusty, nice to have you, man. I see you in chat there. Shout out to you. Shout out to the enthusiasm. Let's go, man. Let's do this. May the 4th be with all of us. In the words of Andrea. There we go. Oh, good. Good. A nice, refreshing game up against something that we don't see too often. That's really nice when people play things that aren't meta. We probably can take this. We're gonna need to get some really good top decks, to be perfectly honest, but it could be pretty good here. It could also not be pretty good. And yes, that is brilliant of me to say. That's inspiring. Okay. This. You know, I actually should have dropped this first. I fucked up. This. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's do this. I think I want to get this on the field. We'll go ahead and get a treasure down, because we can, when we sacrifice that treasure, that thing's going to get a little power up there, so that's cool. We'll go ahead and swing in. I don't think they're running things like Resolute Reinforcements. If they do flash in a creature and they didn't to kill Gala-Greeters there, I would be a little upset. Beside myself, you could say. Oh, Jesus, another untapped. You know, honestly, freaking fine. How are we going to do this? I've got an idea. I want to go with Should we start by attacking, or should I start by attaching this to one of these things using the treasure token? Yeah, let's do that. So that. And then we can tap this one. Yeah, tap this one for a colorless. Put on that. Gets it a little more powerful so that if it does die, it deals damage equal to its power. Blah, 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 blah. There you go. Ah, it gets exiled. Yeah, well, let's save the heroic intervention. We draw a card. It's not the worst thing that can happen. We actually don't have any removal, and that does kind of suck. I would imagine they kill Shadow Spear here. Shadow Spear is in this deck because the lifelink is actually pretty darn good with our commander, since it will deal damage like possibly 2 times a turn. Tenacious Underdog is definitely good here. We can do Rhythm of the Wild and then drop Tenacious Underdog, which I kind of like. I'd have to not use the I'd have to use the treasure token. I'm honestly okay with it. Let's give it the +1/+1 counter. The reason is that if I can manage to bring down our commander at 4 power, right, we sacrifice it to Ziatora. Ziatora can kill their commander. Of course, it looks like we might have to wait some turns to get it. Maybe I screwed up by using that treasure token a little too soon. Alright, that's at 2 right now. Okay. So we drop Tenacious Underdog, haste, equip, attack. That. Haste. We're wasting a little bit of damage. I could put the Shadow Spear on this, right, to not waste the damage.
Really should have seen that coming.
You mad annoying. I mean, the clue token there is pretty cool. Alright, there you go. That's something. Okay. So I say we probably take this out of the grave here, right? I'm all about it. +1/+1 counter, since it has haste. We'll attack. That'll be it. Get a nice card there. There you go. Yeah, I'm feeling like this card's going to be really nice in this deck.
Don't feel bad when you lose. Quite a tough opponent. Nobody knows the past better than me.
Okay. How exactly are we going to do this? Let me think here. They don't have a lot here. I think this is going to be Tenacious Underdog again. +1/+1 counter. And now we give it lifelink and trample. And we attack. And we attack.
Just keeps getting worse.
I would assume he's going to plus it to make the token. What's this at? 7? Goodness gracious. All right, how exactly are we going to do this one? Let's see. I can kill this with the Murderous Rider. Hang on, I've really got to think about this one here. So I kill this with the Murderous Rider, right? Oh, does this destroy? This destroys the Planeswalker. Oh shit, that's right. Sorry, I'm just playing this for the first time. Okay, I think I got this. Okay, so destroy target creature or Planeswalker.
Ugh, looks like you're on your own now.
Let's see. How are we gonna do this? I like Tenacious Underdog again, honestly. We're really doing it with that card there. Let's go ahead and attack with both, I think. Okay, yeah, we'll give that thing the -1/-1, get it out of the field here. Yeah, let's just kill it. So we have 8 lands. Are you sure? Alright, how are we going to do this? Maybe we just drop Ziatora, attack, and then have Heroic Intervention up? Is that what we do? Ziatora, Heroic Intervention? Haste? Do we want to give it haste? We probably should give it haste. They could just take that rather easily. Destroy all dragons. Oof, that's pretty brutal there.
I know 88 ways to defeat keep an open mind.
We have 9 mana. Ugin is definitely annoying. That's big annoying. Do we have anything nice in here? Just the Tenacious Underdog, pretty much. How exactly are we going to do this? Maybe Tenacious Underdog and then swing at Narset? I kind of like that. Right, is that it? I think that's it, yeah. +1/+1 counter. Okay, and we can go ahead and attack. At Narset, because if I attack at them, then they just net lose 1 life, right? Because their commander has lifelink. So yeah, let's get Narset out of here. Because they'll probably want to use it to refill their hand here.
I shall miss your company.
Do we just drop this thing? Do we drop Zorn? Who are we going to drop here? Zorn might be actually pretty good. +1/+1 counter. It forces Ugin to deal with it. We could probably put that on the field, honestly. We need as much mana as we can get here. Atsushi's a pretty good pick up there, so I assume that they destroy Zorn here, because otherwise we can just bring out Ziatora, right? Okay, well, they need to have a kill spell in hand. They could very well have it. We don't really have a way to protect Ziatora here, unfortunately. That's good. That's big good. Do we kill Ugin with that? Do we attack at them with that and then see what's going on here? How exactly are we going to do this, man? Do I want to kill their commander with this? How much is it going to cost next time? Where the hell is it? It will cost 2 more the next time it's cast. That'll only be 6. That's not terrible. I'd much rather... How the hell am I going to do this? Damn it. I think I have to kill, Ugin here. I think I have to kick this.
This experience still proved useful.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's enough to get Atsushi hasted and get Shadow Spear attached to it. So hopefully they don't have an exile. Yeah, it looks like we were right in not casting Ziatora there, because they obviously have a kill spell. If they had killed Ziatora here, we wouldn't have gotten anything out of it, and then the next time we cast it, it would cost freaking 10. It costs 8 right now. Okay, good job. We have Rhythm of the Wild, so that's why this guy plays Atraxa. Let's give it haste. And you see, the thing is, like, it's easy to forget that Rhythm of the Wild is on the field, but, like, whenever you can't counter something, did you see that it had, like, the red border around it? If you watch my stuff, you've probably seen me cast creatures while Rhythm of the Wild is out enough, and you'll notice that it changes the border to, like, red like that. And, I mean, you know, there's a reason that these people are, you know, using crutches like Atraxa to get their wins, you know? Like, Jesus, man. Jesus, man. Like, I get that you could forget that Rhythm of the Wild's there, but, you know, like, it is a visual indicator, my dude. There you go. Average Atraxa player for you there, folks. I think that particular commander is, like... Isn't it the most played commander? I don't know if that's competitive or not. Like, when it's the most played commander, I don't know if it's in competitive or not. But, like, I remember, like, seeing a site listing it as the, like, almost, like, far and away most popular commander. Oh, God. I don't know about this one. It's a fucking Atraxa, dude. Come on, man. Why does it have to be only freaking you idiots? Come on, man. You're all the fucking same. You all share one freaking brain cell. You all suck. Then you're all using the same crutch. Come on, man.
Let me sort by rare. Put all my destroy and exile effects in here. Then draw more with Atraxa.
Like, come on, dude. Like, come on. Marwyn, Jesus. All right, well, if we can get some early kill effects here, we'll be pretty good. I don't know about this hand. The Signet and Into the North is actually really good. Here, let's see. 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5. That's not enough to get to our commander in time, I don't think. I think I have to mulligan this one to try to get some removal. Damn it. I think I have to take this hand. I can't just count on, like, getting removal and a good hand as I start mulliganing down to 6 and 5. The Riveteers Ascendancy is kind of cool if we can get to our commander. Whenever you sacrifice a creature, you may return target creature card with lesser mana value from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped, which is pretty cool, right? Okay. What's it going to be here? Probably Zorn, just that we have something decent on the field, I guess, right? So why don't we go ahead and drop that one? Is that the right way to go? Whatever. We could really use a kill spell to deal with Marwyn here. Okay. That's something. We will be able to get that down, which is cool. Or, well, not now, sorry. All right. 1, 2, 3. I might as well just drop this. Hit the Riveteers Ascendancy, I guess. Unfortunately, they might get a little out of control here. Because we have 2 turns where we do Junji and then Ziatora, and in that time, Marwyn should be getting out of control. Not to mention, they have the Plaza of Heroes here. How much does it cost? 3 and tap it. I would imagine a treasure token looks pretty cool here so that they can cast even more. +1/+1 counter is nice too, of course. Wow. Wow, man. Yeah, Marwyn is now out of control. We just have to hope that they don't get, like, a draw mechanism here. Wow. Okay. There it goes. Zorn isn't super powerful in this deck. I'm actually already considering taking it out. It amplifies the number of treasure tokens we make. It's better the more, like, small individual sources of, like, 1 treasure token we have. Like, for example, Gala Greeters, it would be pretty good there. Alright. How exactly are we going to do this? I think I just need to drop Junji here and get something big on the field. Right, yeah. Reclamation Sage isn't really going to do anything here, so... Vivian won't do enough. One, two. They still have this thing, unfortunately. Do I block that and force them to use it now? Do I force them to use it now? I mean, we could, but I don't think so, honestly, because I'd rather sacrifice this so that way I can activate Riveteers Ascendancy, get this back. Alright, we'll go ahead and attack with Junji. Do they have anything good in their graveyard? Do we have anything? Not really. Yep, we're going to sacrifice Junji. They can go ahead and sacrifice the Plaza of Heroes. We'll go ahead and, I guess we'll make them discard a card since we're going to get Zorn back anyway. Yep, they can do that. We have to force them to use that now. Alright, it was just a forest. That we were hoping it was like Crater Hoof. Okay, they got this creature card. Not terrible there. We get a beautiful draw in Go for the Throat. That is beautiful, 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 gorgeous. How are we going to do this exactly? Okay, we're going to put in stuff for Ziatora to let's protect Vivian with Ziatora. So let's end. Yep, we'll sacrifice this. We'll kill Gala Greeters here. Since we can't kill this thing. Okay, so now it should be pretty hard for them to make Marwyn huge, because Vivian's just shitting out things to feed to Ziatora here. Yeah, and if she can't get to 4, then yeah, we got her. Okay, let's do this. We can probably scry away into the north and see if we can hit a creature here so we can cast it with Vivian. We do, as a matter of fact.
Every day is a new mutation.
Yep, we will do that. We could play Topiary Stomper there, but I'd rather just get the land. We're actually looking really good here at this point. Jadar is really good. It also shits out things for Ziatora. It's a little redundant now, to be honest. We could probably go ahead and attack at this point. Do they have reach? Oh, they have this thing with reach. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, might as well. Gonna save you some damage. We have to kill their commander. No two ways about it. We'll sacrifice this, honestly, or Solemn Simulacrum. Draw the card, honestly. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll get back something since we sacrificed Solemn Simulacrum. Right? Oh, no, it's something with lesser mana value. For some reason, I thought we still had a 3-drop in our graveyard. Nope, here's Zorn. We could have gotten that back, but nope. At this point, we've pretty much got this. Oh, that's a good one. All right. Okay, we'll drop this one, I think, because it creates tokens, which is pretty cool. Okay. What is this? See if we can get a creature on top. We're going to do this again. Just so that we can get Heroic Intervention into hand. Okay, do we want Kura? Let's start by attacking. Even the Decayed gets a good attack, because they only have 1 and 2 toughness things here. Probably should have attacked with Zorn, honestly. Yep. Let's go ahead and drop Kura now. Because we're going to create the XX creature token. It's going to be huge. Create an XX. Let's do it to them. Although, honestly, since we're definitely going to win next turn anyway, we could have just killed Halapak Piper, like, you know, just in case they get, like, Craterhoof Behemoth. Because, like, it is possible, you know. Alright, let's hope it's not Craterhoof, or I really screwed up there. That's good. It's not Craterhoof, though. We pretty much just swing overhead here, right? All I have to do is pass to end step and sacrifice that. Anthelion, hell yeah, what's going on? Nice to have you. Thank you for stopping by. Wow, you're just in time to see us get a nice win with Ziatora. We got really fortunate that they didn't go absolutely nuts with it. No, standard play will probably start next week. Now that I've waited out the first week of, you know, the reset ranks in standard where they're kind of going the most nuts, yeah, I'm definitely ready to hit standard then. Oh, man, for now, it's Historic Brawl. We've got a new commander tonight, Ziatora, the Incinerator. Is pretty cool, and I'm trying not to bumble and fumble and stumble too hard over myself as I, you know, figure out interesting plays, maybe some not so interesting plays. I think Zorn might be a little bit too, like, low impact in this deck. I think maybe I could take it out for another, like, small creature. Or maybe even the Voracious Hydra that I was talking about at the introduction, the one that either fights or doubles the counters on it. Because, right, if you double the counters on it, that's huge in this deck, right? Like, we could sacrifice a freaking monster to them. Ah, damn it. You know, I don't think I can take this. We got, like, multiple double blacks in here. The only thing that's good is that we're one land off of Fable. That's definitely a big mulligan. This hand is honestly bad. We would need a land to get into Professional Facebreaker. We don't even get our 1-drop there. Fine. Fine, we'll take it. We have all of our colors. We drop probably Junji. Wow. Okay. Exile our graveyard. Well, that's definitely good against us. Let's go ahead and pass the turn there. I'd like to get this onto the field maybe after Midnight Reaper, because then, you know, it would actually be X equals 3 instead of X equals 1 right now. Fortunately, Vraska gets the kill on their commander, so that is extremely nice. Beautiful, so I can drop that and not have to drop Takenuma there. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, Midnight Reaper deals us 1 damage and we draw a card. Oh, what does it... Hang on. Sorry, I have to focus right now. The commander, there you go. At the beginning of our end step, we can sacrifice another creature, and then when we do, Ziatora here, it deals damage equal to that sacrificed creature's power to any target, which is actually pretty freaking awesome. Alright, hang on. Okay. This is actually huge that we get the kill on their commander here. Hitting the top right corner there, making sure it doesn't accidentally screw me over and give me that. Deals 3 damage to any target. I mean, it could kill Vraska when they untap. It'll be expensive, though, right? Tap 4 and sacrifice that. This deck has dragons, Anthelian, so, like, we see Shivan Devastator here. We also have, like, Atsushi, Kura, and Junji. All those dragons with, like, on-death effects, right? Alright. What are we gonna do here? Hang on, guys. I gotta think on this one. I gotta get some big think going on here. That... We could probably Reclamation Sage on that, to be honest. Maybe, okay, so let's do this. Let's do Reclamation Sage. On the Bone Splitter, let me just make sure. Yeah, I think on the Bone Splitter. Right, take away some power from them. Yep, destroy. I think I want to use Vraska here. I think I actually want to do it. We're going to sacrifice this. Because we're going to get 2 draws here. Okay, we really wanted the land, of course. This is still really good, though. Because we'll be able to destroy this thing and then probably another artifact on top of it. At that point, probably Cold Steel Heart, just to take away from their, commander taxing ability. And I will block with Midnight Reaper to save Vraska, I think. Right? Because if I can get another -3 out of Vraska and destroy their commander the next time it comes down, that's incredible. Ravager Worm, that's huge. I would assume it kills Midnight Reaper here. That's actually huge. Alright, so Vraska goes bye-bye. Very annoying. Okay, we do get a land, though. Alright. Could be worse. Could definitely be worse. Cool. Okay, so we get Magda and Unleash the Inferno. Right? Okay, yes, we do have 2 sources of red for this. This is going to cost 7 next time. We are killing Cold Steel Heart. This would be good, too, because, yeah, they can definitely use it to kill Magda, but, like... Okay. That's good. Definitely wish that that was out last turn so we could have killed that. Okay. Llanowar Wastes. Is it Shivan Devastator or is it Ziatora? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm kind of feeling the Shivan Devastator here. X equals 6. Target creature doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. That is annoying, but at least we will have already gotten the damage out of it. Okay, we're going to go to combat right now. And they have to use that sleeper dart right now. Okay, we actually get the attack off. Beautiful. Do we want to attack with Magda as well? Nah. I like Topiary Stomper in here because, you know, it comes in, gets us a land, and then it's a nice sacrifice to Ziatora. Target creature gets -5/-5 until end of turn. Okay, I mean, do you have Paradox Engine, or are you telling me good game, actually? Alright, yeah, good game, man. Good game to you. Whew. Boy, oh boy. Damn, man. Oh, I love Shivan Devastator, man. That's a freaking cool card. Woo! You got a nice little 2-for-1 with what's it called? Unleash the Inferno there, dealing 7 damage to their commander like that, and destroying Cold Steel Heart to take away from commander tax. Dude, man, thank goodness they didn't get Paradox Engine, of course. Good God. I have this in here because, with our commander dealing damage to stuff, if we only have, like, little creatures, you know, to feed to Ziatora, we can still go ahead and, like, kill anything, you know? Let's see. We'll start with this one, I think. Unless we control a swamp or a forest. Okay, so, then Rootbound Crag, then this. Okay, so that was an awkward land situation. Okay, this. Yeah, let's do this one. If they kill it, we get a treasure. Hopefully they put down a mana rock so we can eat it with Reclamation Sage. Okay, I think we will eat that with, do we eat that with Bloodchief's Thirst? Let's attack. I highly doubt they block that. I don't really think I want to kill that yet. Topiary Stomper is probably the best play here. We'll go grab a Source of Black. I want that one. It's got a lot of purple in it. You guys are welcome, by the way. Look at that. Big Fat MTG cares. Oh, gosh. Look at all that purple. That's beautiful, man. Oh, wow. I'm good. All right. How are we doing this? I don't know about that one yet. I kind of like the Basilisk Collar, honestly. We don't really have too much to do, unfortunately. We can't attack with Topiary Stomper right now, so... That's kind of a pathetic play. But, unfortunately, we're ground to a halt. If we could get another land, we could probably try to cast Lolth and then have it countered. That's a good play. Okay, so let's start with attacking. Okay, doesn't that make me look at their cards and... Oh, fine, dude. You can see either that one, you can get that one face down, I guess. Yeah, there you go. Although, actually, maybe this is better. If they take just the Assassin's Trophy, that's fine. They still get, like, a free kill on, like, Loth or whatever with it. Yeah, but at least they didn't get the other things. Uro's still in their graveyard. You know, it's still good, but they didn't get the other... Okay. I'm done. I'm not interested. If we're gonna grind to a halt and not even, like, really have a game here, like, we're gonna, honestly... We're going to minimize their enjoyment as much as possible is what we're going to do, quite frankly. And in my defense, they started it because, man, I'm telling you, man, you start streaming. Atraxa, 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 something else, Atraxa, Ragavan, Atraxa. Obviously, the solution's pretty simple. The moment you put that shit in Hell tier, all those idiots are going to run for the hills. They'll be right back in unranked playing things like Kaya. Or unranked, sorry. Yeah, not Hell tier. Man. Ooh, you know, we probably should take this, honestly. Okay. Right, this thing. Cool. Alright. Hey, I'm just happy it's not a Troxa. I'll take it, man. Good for you, man. Good for you. Do we drop Shakedown Heavy here? Honestly, we probably should over Domri. We could even do Fable. Do we do Fable? And get that cooking? That was actually pretty tough. It's kind of nice, I guess, that we had, you know, such nice options available to us there. Maybe we should hide Domri until their commander comes down, so that way we get a nice fight on it. Do we want to discard? Honestly, yeah, probably this? Although that is an instant speed kill on their commander. Maybe Mayhem Devil, but Mayhem Devil kills all their spirits, which they just sacrifice, honestly. So, yeah, let's get rid of Mayhem Devil, and I think that's it. I really like this hand, to be honest. All right, let's start by attacking. I'm feeling Shakedown Heavy. It would be nice if we didn't get board wiped. If they drop their commander, that would be pretty insane. Yeah, they didn't drop their commander. Alright, well, we're going to start by attacking. Okay. Okay. Can I please get a land at some point, too? What are we going to do here? Is it Domri into the north? I kind of... Is it Domri into the north? Honestly, I want to hide Domri so that they don't get scared of dropping their commander. We'll get, let's see, black and green. Where are you? Black and green. There you are. Yep, you. Thank you. And we'll drop Shambling Ghast. Because if that falls in a board wipe, we just make a treasure token. That's okay. It's also a nice thing to copy with the reflection of Kiki Jiki. I have to assume we get board wiped here since we have the reflection out. Wow. Okay. Okay. Why don't we start with the reflection on what? Shakedown Heavy? Or Shambling Ghast? Probably the Shambling Ghast. Is it? Nah, it has to be Shakedown Heavy. It's just too much bigger. That's nice that the treasure token would be. Okay, let's start by attacking. Hey, we got cards. That's good. That's big good. Let's go ahead and drop that. And I think Binding of the Old Gods is good here. Okay. End the turn. Okay, they're holding open 2 mana the whole entire time.
I love learning.
Okay. Okay, we get a treasure, I guess? We could also kill that one. Maybe we should kill that one, yeah. I think killing more prowess things is pretty good there. Let's do this. With mana value 2 or less. Oh shoot, I can't do that. Hang on. Let's see what we get here. Yeah, I like the land there. Why don't we go ahead and hold this for their turn, I think, is probably the best thing to do there. Maybe Llanowar Elves is okay there. Gives us more on Shivan Devastator. And then we can probably pass the turn there. I think holding this until their turn, right, so that we pressure them on their turns, that way they tap more mana than we untap, and then have a better chance to, right, resolve things.
Here's an interesting idea.
Yeah, since they don't have their commander plus 2 untapped lands, I highly doubt we see their commander here, because they've been waiting till I assume they have, you know, the 2 mana for a counter. So we're going to go ahead and hit this right here. Make them sacrifice. And they can go ahead and they can counter that, and hopefully we can resolve something. Still has 2 mana. Okay, the first thing we're going after is the Planeswalker? Yeah, the Planeswalker. They can counter this one. And then we can drop Domri. There we go. Now, please don't have free Compactive Negation. No. Wait, 1, 2, 3, and then we only have 2 open. No. Or in fact, not 2. 1, right? Because I want to use this also. Alright, so this. Please don't have free Compactive Negation. Thank you. Alright, let's do this. Copy this. Now we fight the copy. No, let's fight the copy after combat, right? Because I don't want to give them an easy block with one of these things. Alright, let's attack with both of them. Right there. Right to the face. Okay. We're going to lose Domri, unfortunately. But at least we get rid of that thing, I guess. I can't really play the Shivan Devastator. I could have plus Domri to drop it at X equals 1, but... does it really survive?
Aha! Just what I was looking for.
Now we might see his commander. Let's check what permanents we have in the graveyard for Conduit of Worlds. We'll probably start dropping our commander just to force counters out of them. You know, while getting a decent amount of cards out of Shakedown Heavy, too. I think that's probably our game plan at this point, because we're going to lose Domri. We're going to be difficult. Okay, we finally used the reflection. It was very nice while it lasted. Got us some nice cards out of those copies of Shakedown Heavy. But there goes Domri.
I'm not finished with you. Not by a long
Jesus Christ. How does this guy actually do this all day? What are you, fucking sick? Let's attack the Planeswalker to force them to give us the card, I think. Or at least force them to block. Okay, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, what are we gonna do here? Solemn Simulacrum looks good for a start. Yup, absolutely look for a basic land. Black actually looks pretty good here. Is it Midnight Reaper? Yeah, I kind of like... yeah. Okay, it'd be amazing if they don't board wipe. If they do wipe, we get a lot of cards out of Midnight Reaper as long as they destroy our creatures. Let me bring this guy up. Whenever a non-token creature we control dies, it'll deal us 1 damage, and we'll draw a card for each non-token creature. So that's pretty good. And we'll also get an extra card out of Solemn Simulacrum dying. Would have been nice to have the reflection around for Solemn Simulacrum, but I mean, we had it for a really long time, and usually it just dies, so we do have to be grateful for that. You got enough counter spells open? Make sure you got counter spells. Brotherhood's End could be really nasty on them, honestly. We'd lose a bunch of stuff, but it might be worth it with the card advantage. Let's start by getting a counter out of them right here. That should get countered. Well, that's interesting. So let's see how exactly that one's going to work. This, and not Midnight Reaper, I don't think. I think I want Midnight Reaper a little too much for it to get double blocked by freaking tokens. Or maybe even single blocked by 1 token, right? And since it has prowess, they cast a non-creature spell like that. Yep, alright, they're going to do that. We'll get the card out of Midnight Reaper, it looks. Okay, resolve all. Do we really want to go Brotherhood's End here? Do we really want to go Brotherhood's End here? Because we would get a lot of card advantage on them. We would also get rid of this. It might be worth it. Yep, there you go. Resolve all. Alright, I can't make anything big enough, right? Yeah, this isn't going to be big enough. This isn't going to be big enough, so... Okay. We'll sacrifice Solemn Simulacrum, and we'll deal the 2 damage to this, actually. Yeah, Rusty. Yeah, that thing is absolutely insane. Yeah. Yes, sir, man. Wow. Okay, and we'll end the turn there. That thing's a royal pain in the ass, and they have a lot of, like, treasures and stuff still. And they have all those spirits. Although, fortunately, the spirits only add red, and it looks like they might be out of blue mana here. And they drew a bunch of cards there, so they're going to kill Midnight Reaper and then Llanowar Elves. It looks like they're stacking the triggers correctly there. Or maybe not. I think they messed up there, maybe. Looks like we can probably win this one. Yep, they don't have a source of blue, so they need Pact of Negation, because we're just going to make a huge Shivan Devastator. That's all I'm doing. Just straight X equals... Should we get an extra X value on that thing? Please don't have a draw spell that also gives you a treasure token. Come on, man. Damn it, he has exactly that. Exactly that. So now he has blue mana open. Resolve all. I mean, honestly, we can just turn Lara the Hydra into a creature at this point. And not even bother with counters or anything. Is that what we do? Honestly, yeah. Just forget it. I'm not even going to give him the Shivan Devastator to counter. Let's give it 10 just in case something weird happens here. He needs to send that back to our hand. He dealt us 2 damage. What happened there? Okay, resolve all. Oh, Jesus. So I should have done it at freaking 12. At this point, do we want to hit this thing then so that they can't kill us? Damn it, I should have done it at freaking 12. I thought I would need the 2 for I don't really know. Should we deal it to them then? Or should we deal it to this thing? Because it does draw them cards, right? Maybe we should just do it to that. I think that was pretty well played by them, honestly. Hey, I mean, good for this dude. That was a nice play there. I can't believe that he had freaking this, though. The fact that he turned his red mana into treasures. Oh, God, that sucks. Honestly, he probably has this one at this point. I'm not even blocking. I'm not going to have him destroy target, like, blocking creature or whatever. Wow, and then straight up farewell. All the treasures gone. Take action. I mean, the good news is that, let's see, we can hit that. What is this here? What is this here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. So is that Shivan Devastator X equals 9? What a truly awful game. Usually people say nice when they have the answer just ready to go, so...
could be fun.
Right? Wow. Wow, he actually meant it. Holy God, that dude did really well. I wonder if I had not screwed up that that play, you know, where I didn't get lethal and I had 2 treasure tokens left over to put into the X value, right? I wonder if he would have been able to get around that somehow, like with another card. Damn it, that's too bad that I screwed that up like that. I don't know why I thought I wouldn't need those extra manas. I wonder if I was thinking that he had counters or something. I honestly can't even remember what I was thinking. Well, it was definitely nice of him to tell us good job after freaking all of that. Damn, okay, so Shivan Devastator there. 9 out of 9 best 9/9 best dragon. Yeah, what a dragon, huh? Man, that Shivan Devastator, I added that into this deck like a couple of minutes before I went live here tonight, Anthelian, and well, it just made me happy twice out of not very many games. I'm thinking the Voracious Hydra might be really good in this deck, too. A Nox, good for you, man. I like this guy. Look at you. You're running not a Troxa. I like this guy. What an honor for him that I said that, huh? And that's just great for him. Okay, the Elvish Mystic into Rhythm is good, and then we're kind of at a stop here. The 9/9. If you're talking about the Shivan Devastator I just put down, Anthelian, that is not a alchemy card. That's from the Dominaria remastered or reunited, whichever it was set. Do I take this one? We do have double red to reset with Brothers War, so I'll try this one. The reason that I didn't take the last hand with the Llanowar Elves into Rhythm of the Wild is because it was really just that. Llanowar Elves into Rhythm of the Wild, dead. 2 or more lands. Okay, so we can drop that. Alright, so hopefully he loads up the field with one thing here and then his commander, because we'll hit a huge Brotherhood's End. We'll get rid of this. This is huge. This is actually something that I want in this deck at some point. Let's do that. Nope, pass turn. That's also a supremely good pickup, of course, because we do have Vraska chilling right here. Alright, and with that treasure, please play your commander. Pretty please play your commander. Come on. Yes. Now, he will get a bunch of those Satyr tokens, which is definitely pretty cool for him. But we are going to blow up his field. And he isn't even left over with a Magda treasure token. So that's good. Gets the Satyrs, though. Loads of them. So Vraska isn't really going to cut it here. We are taking 6 damage a turn. That's a 4-turn clock. Probably 3. I would assume they're going to have more to do. Oh, that's that thing? Alright, well, these things will be able to sacrifice to Vraska, at least. Who I don't know if we want to play Vraska right now. Do we want to play Vraska right now? And then bring her up to 6, and then she just kind of dies immediately? I don't know about that, man. This can't block, so that's annoying. Damage equal to its power to this, I guess. Not really much to do with that. We might as well attack. It doesn't matter. Dude's looking really good here. Yup, we get dealt damage. That sucks. And we're not really in a position to do too much here, to be perfectly honest. We can just drop this, drop Vraska. And we're not really doing anything here.
Its loss will serve us.
No attacks. Doesn't really matter. It's probably just about it, right? I see 8 damage there. Yeah, good game. Well played. Yeah, the Brotherhood's end was nice, but damn, it was not enough, huh? That Anox left them with a lot of stuff after it. That was really good. I'm not sure if I'm running Anger of the Gods in here. Anger of the Gods, of course, would exile all of that stuff, so he wouldn't have gotten the on-death triggers. So that might have bought us a couple of extra turns there. Probably 1 or 2 extra turns, but it would have made a difference. Very well played. The dude sat there and just stared the board wipe in the face and didn't flinch. Gotta tip the fedora to that. Tip of the old fedora. Oh, look, it's mono black Kaya. Cool. Alright. This isn't terrible. Let's see. We can go get black and red, I think, with into the north here. Yep, feels good to me. Black and red. Let's go grab that. Is that one? Yes, it is. Cosmic Style, by the way. Ugh. My Cosmic Styles. Be jealous. Well, that's huge. That's bigly. Is it Arcane Signet Topiary Stomper, or is it this thing, and then 4, and then 5, and then 6 next turn is Ziatora? Do we have enough green? We have enough black. Let's just get green there. Now here's the thing. Do we drop Ziatora next turn, or do we, like, drop Lolth, -3 her, put the creatures down? We have to discard 2 cards. Okay, that and this, because I could probably get Corvold back with the Ancient Bronze Dragon. So as sad as it is to have it go, yeah, I'm kind of feeling Lolth here.
Darkness will swallow the light. Subservience will be rewarded.
Okay, dude had a nice spare swamp to discard. I don't know if he wanted to discard that, though. It took him a while to do it. Yeah, it looks like he didn't get his land drop, so it was definitely a tough choice there. You might as well attack. Tenacious Underdog, constantly getting blitzed out of the graveyard is good with Lolth.
I am merely
Okay.
delayed.
Yeah, I mean,
Defeated.
yeah, well played, dude. Yeah. I like Halana and Alena here, to be honest. Let's check their graveyard, because I'd really like to swing in with the Ancient Bronze Dragon. And we'll probably just grab, like, Corvold out of our graveyard. Hopefully we can actually drop the... Ah, damn it. Alright, well, they get rid of it. That's annoying. That's definitely good. Why don't we start by attacking? They pretty much have to block Topiary Stomper here. Do we do, you know what? I should have played freaking Tenacious Underdog at this point. Let's just drop this so that they can't, discard out of our hands. That's just an automatic win if we can drop Ziatora, sacrifice it, and deal them 11 damage. And even if they kill it, we still have the backup of, Topiary Stomper there. Okay, are these 2 treasures? Yep, there you go. There you go. Woo! You know what it was, man? It was the Rotting Regisaur. It's a gamble. It discarded them, I think, one swamp too many there. That's why it was so difficult, I think, for them to discard that swamp there. They missed their land drop that turn, so they couldn't drop their commander. It's a gamble. I love the card, of course. Got a bunch of them if you're interested. Way back in Big Fat MTG, I played a couple of JUND dinosaur things in Explorer. Running a bunch of Rotting Regisaurs there. Do we take this one? We have all of our colors. Morbid Opportunist goes well with Go for the Throat. We're going to decline that since we don't need it to enter untapped. I'd honestly like to get Morbid Opportunist down before we do Go for the Throat, so that way we can draw a card out of it. Wow, this dude ramped really hard there. Holy poo-poos. Y'all see that? Damn. Alright, so hopefully they drop their commander and, like, don't do anything else. Okay, golems they control have first strike. Do we drop Immerstrom Predator? It might be best to drop it, honestly. Let's just pass the turn. Okay, nice, yep. Yep, Heraldic Banner doing some nice work, giving +1/+0 to all their white creatures. Nice. Cosmetic Style. Good for him, makes it better. Okay, is that its activated abilities can't be played? Or its activated abilities can't be activated, whatever. Okay, no blocks. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's see. We can still, of course, sacrifice it to Ziatora eventually. So let's go Magda. Lannery Elves. Go for the Throat. Draw a card. No attacks. Do I block that? I don't know if I block that yet, because it looks like next turn I can probably get Ziatora and Ghalta down. If we play our cards right here. Let's see if we can do it. We have to start by attacking with Magda. We're not paying that. The whole point is to get Ziatora and Magda down. Or Ghalta, whatever it's called. Ghalta. Do we just throw Ghalta right at them? Or do we wait till next turn? What do I send at them here? Is it just Lannery Elves maybe, and then I kill like this? That might be actually pretty good. Because I think Ghalta's worth attacking and then killing them. We will pay that one. Okay, Conclave might have to go on Ghalta. Okay, nice. They didn't attack. You'll love to see it. You truly do. Okay, what are we going to do here? Topiary Stomper. We could probably just get green here. Feels pretty good. Loth feels good. Go ahead and make little babies. Okay, do they have reach? Or anything weird going on here? Let's attack, yeah, Ziatora, feels good. We will pay the 1. This. Yep. Can't attack or block anyway. Go ahead and blow up that, I think. We will pay the 1 once again.
Aren't I generous?
We love cards. Wow. Wow, man. Wow, that was just surgical dissection. Wow, I mean, it's pretty much just because we had a good matchup against Elish Norn's effect there, with the fact that we're making treasure tokens to finance, you know, paying for it. Hit me with the like, boys and girls. Big Fat MTG's trying, okay? Big Fat MTG works for it. Hit me with that like. Really helps the stream get out. You guys are really killing it. It gets it out to new viewers, you know what I mean? It's super duper helping because YouTube has a it's got a stat that's called, like, returning viewers. And to be perfectly honest, I don't know, like, super in-depth what it is, but it's not the same as subscribers, right? It's just, like, you know, I guess the amount of people that maybe watch, like, 2 of your videos within, like, a week, 2 weeks, whatever it is. And, like, that number is regularly over double my subscriber count. And that's because of the likes. Like, that's the freaking difference that you guys are making. A difference of hundreds of people. So I want to really, really, really thank you guys for doing that. It super helps out. There's a reason all the YouTubers are always begging you for it. Do we take this? We get into Daemogoth Titan, but then we kind of have to wait to get to Korvold. Korvold and Vivian is actually really good, though, right? Because Vivian just shits out things to sacrifice to Korvold. We're going to give it a shot. Hey! Hello! Renegade Lemonade. Dude's got a really cool name. And we got a beautiful land there to help us into these two handsome and beautiful cards. Is that going to be it? Yeah, that will get Daemogoth Titan down. It probably just dies, but freaking something has to die. If they Swords to Plowshares that, at least we would have gained a lot of life, right? Gain life equal to its toughness. I would assume they might not want to Swords to Plowshares that. What's that? Whitman's cost less? Okay, it's cool. I think we drop Vivian here, right? Because then next turn we can minus Vivian, drop Korvold, right? Do we attack here with this thing? Because I have to sacrifice a creature in order to do that. Honestly, yeah. I think we should. Because Vivian can survive the hit from this. I mean, unless they drop an equipment on it, in which case, you know what? That sucks. Returning viewers, you have those. Oh, there's dozens and dozens of them. Hell yeah, Chevron Irving. Nice to have you, man. Cat in the box emote. Appreciate you stopping by, man. All right, so Vivian dies. That's annoying, but you know what? We have this to be sacrifice fodder to this thing, so. Although at this point, do we just want to drop this and then Korvold sacrifice this, right? Let's drop that. Do we drop Korvold now? Yeah, I think so. We'll go ahead and sacrifice this, and then we can give that the -1. It is a double striker, so we don't want it getting equipped, so that's super good that we can kill it right now. I do not think we will attack with that. Korvold is one of our draw engines. We want that thing on the field. Okay. We lose our stuff. That does suck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we can do this. This. Get some big boys on the field. There you go. Dude is mana screwed. I just looked up and noticed that. Thank goodness he got this, but he still had to pay 2 for it instead of just dropping a land. Fine. Do we... Because they're just going to have us draw with this. Do we want that to happen? Honestly, yeah. Fine. They can have it. Okay, that's good. Let's start by attacking. We're dropping Ghalta here. Wow, they actually took the damage. Okay. Well, there you go. That animation's satisfying. Poor guy still isn't dropping a land. That's... Poor Renegade Lemonade. Yeah, that's it, man. Yep. Letting us swing in, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Hey, tip our fedora to Renegade Lemonade. Cool name? Dude, let me swing in with the smashy big boys there. Well, the smashy big girl queen. Hail Ghalta, man. There you go. I like that guy. We don't dick around and drop Ziatora there because we want to encourage nice, friendly behavior from the dude. We like that. Love swinging in with the smashy big boys. Yesterday I swung in with Balefire Dragon. It rarely happens. Balefire Dragon is that 6/6 dragon for 5 and 2 mountains from the new Shadows over Innistrad Remastered. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, it deals that much damage to each creature they control. It didn't end the game, but it killed all their creatures, and then they pretty much conceded. It was very nice, though. If you're interested, that is a very satisfying Timmy moment for you. Do we keep this? We might want to. Gitrog Monster definitely coming up in a big fat MTG, so be on the lookout for that. They have Thoughtseize. Thank goodness we have Topiary Stomper and this to help us ramp a little bit. You know, Professional Facebreaker might be a little better. But Topiary Stomper is a little more definite ramp as opposed to this. You know, it still has to hit in. Blah, blah, blah. Wow. I mean, okay. Do we go for the throat on that thing? Nah, let's drop this. Go for the throat might be better on their commander. Nice, he's got a cycle land there because Gitrog Monster has, whenever one or more land cards are put into your graveyard from anywhere, draw a card. Oh, that's definitely cool. Looks like no attacks there. Alright, we get cleanly into Topiary Stomper. We can drop this as the 4th land, which is super cool. Well, I guess the 5th. Okay. We can just get a green now and then probably use Fabled Passage for the, like, red next turn, maybe. Go ahead and drop that. I kind of like the Outland Liberator. So we'll not attack. Although I don't think they would have blocked it, though, right? Because they probably want to drop a land and then use this to get their commander down. So maybe I should have attacked. Right, because in that case, it would deal 2 damage, but it would only prevent 1 from this. So if they drop their commander, we go for the Throated. If they don't, we can get Kura down. Command Tower. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and drop this. Red feels good here. Doesn't really matter, especially now that we have Command Tower. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's go for the throat. Boom. And now I will attack. I will not be a wimp. In 2 more lands, Topiary Stomper will be able to attack and block, which it's not super exciting, but it is something. I thought this would be good because I do have a few things to bring stuff back from the graveyard, namely Junji and Riveteers Ascension That's good. Oh, wait, did he miss land? I think he missed his land drop. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he missed his land drop. Let's see if he drops it here. Oh, we get Topiary Stomper attacking and blocking here. Or do we just drop Kura in anticipation of Ziatora? Is it into the north? Yeah, I think into the north feels good here. Let's go get what? Red-black dual land. Probably feels good. Red and black. That one. There you go. We can't do Kura, but we do get to attack with both of these things. Do we attack with both of them? I think so. I don't think they really want to lose any of these things. I think they're all extremely valuable in casting their now 7-cost commander, which they're not even at yet. Wow. Yeah, we're not blowing Heroic Intervention on that. Absolutely not. You're gonna sacrifice a land to go find a different one? Or are you really considering doing that? Because all you're doing is you're going to thin out your library, and you're going to it's going to be a very small chance, but you're going to decrease your chance of drawing the lands that you desperately need. I do not think you should do that. You're more than welcome to do whatever you want. I mean, he does get a landfall out of the Lotus Cobra, so maybe he can hit, like, some weird, like, power-up play here or something. I don't know. Right? I mean, maybe this is going to be a good play. Wow, Lotus Field. Okay. Still has to sacrifice lands. And since Gitrog Monster isn't out, he doesn't even draw cards off of that. He still gets Lotus Field, though. Alright. Fatal Push. You know what? I actually do want that. This gets +2/+2 as long as there are 3 or more land cards in your graveyard. Okay, so that's what I was missing. Okay, that was pretty well done then. I was sitting there thinking, like, I must be missing something. Like, that didn't really make a lot of sense to me. Alright. Alright, glad he wasn't just doing some really weird, goofy play there. Alright, well, we got some good stuff going on here. Why don't we start by attacking? I should have just done that first, to be honest. To get the damage in. It was kind of silly not doing that. Yeah, I shouldn't have attacked with that thing, to be honest. Okay. Nice Lotus Cobra mana there. I don't think he does anything with it, but nice still. One, two, three, four, five, 6. Hey, this thing can become indestructible, right? Yeah, pay 4 life to do that. He must have a play here, something weird. Do we take that? Do we take that? No, I honestly want that. I want this thing. I'm not gonna fall for any weird stuff there. Okay, let's do this, I guess. No attacks. We're gonna kill Lotus Cobra to make it harder for him to get the Gitrog monster. Okay, pass. We have the ability to sacrifice this, destroy target artifact or enchantment. I don't know if I want to sacrifice it when it's kind of free fodder to Ziatora. It's only 2 damage, though. You know, it's not even enough to force him to pay 4 life to make this indestructible. Thing's really good. If you would draw a card, instead look at the top 3 cards of your library, then put 1 in your hand and the rest of your graveyard. That's actually super good. Okay.
Sacrifices must be made from time to time.
Wow, he actually did it. Jesus, dude. This is why I killed his Lotus Cobra, like just so that if he got an untapped or a tapped land onto the field, sorry, he still wouldn't be able to get his commander down. Okay, so let's start with this. This should be it, right? Because we also get Kura down here. We give Kura the haste. We swing in. We sacrifice the now. It'll be 6/6 Kura. He's gonna need something real good here. Even if he kills Ziatora, honestly, fine. We're still going to have Halana and Alena and Kura here. Okay, yep. I don't think we're going to bother attacking Vraska. Although, if I sacrifice Kura and then make the token, then Vraska's just going to -3 and destroy the token next turn. So I might actually want to attack Vraska, so that way I can get the huge token. I can actual use out of it next turn. I think this is actually the play. I know that we're sacrificing 6 damage to them, but remember, this token's going to be like, what, 7/7? That's actually no joke. I don't want them to be able to kill it with just a simple Vraska maneuver. This guy's said good game probably a bunch of times now. He has 1 card in hand, so it's kind of looking like good game territory here. He does have this thing, though, making his draws a hell of a lot better. If he drops an untapped land, he can get his command. He can tap out for his commander. So we just attack here, because all we have to do is attack with this, bring him down to 7, and then sacrifice this. So that is funny that I got that, but I don't want to dick around here and you know, and then have him concede on us. There you go. I like this guy. He paid life to do that. I should have sacrificed this in return. You guys got a good sense of humor about it. He sat there making weird chat wheels while still letting us actually get the win. I like this guy. We'll tip our fedora to Gruesome. There you go. Good game, Gruesome. That was nice. I appreciate him letting us do that. It was funny to draw Yargle and Multani, though. You know, honestly, that guy might have enjoyed it, but, you know, I don't want to sit around and, like, waste time like that, because, you know, people just want you to mash spacebar and actually get into it, you know? That specific person, though, may have enjoyed the Yargle and Multani hit there. We didn't actually do it, but it was there for us, guys, so we can pretend that we did. Alright? That was cool. We are tragically lacking black, and the only way to get the black is to do nothing until turn 3 and then grab it with Topiary. So I don't think that's a good hand. I mean, we do get this Scry. Shit. I'm going to try it, man. straight up dropped Ragavan first. That's a pain in the ass. To be honest, we could probably leave. That's a little too far out in its usefulness. Although, wait, hang on. I could have played that and then dropped the Shadow Spear, but it costs 4 to activate. So now that I think about it, nah, it wouldn't have been... And you got Magda? You got Magda? Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I'm going to start another fucking game. Jesus Christ, yeah, because our hand is clunking along way too hard. They open with Ragavan, and now they have Magda to make more treasures. We're good. Jesus, he got Magda of all of our cards. Damn, imagine if we had Magda in our hand instead of, like, any one of those cards. I might have given him any of those cards to get Magda. Even the freaking destroy spell there, because he wouldn't have been able to cast it yet. Damn it, dude. What a beautiful freaking start for that guy. Rusco? Rusco? Imagine playing Rusco. Jesus Christ, dude. Good God. I mean, I guess I can give him some credit. Rusco was the flavor of the month 2 months ago, so I guess the fact that he's sticking with it does show a little bit of loyalty to it rather than just hopping on every bandwagon. So I can give him a little bit of credit for that, I guess. You know, it's in hell tier now. But I'm not giving Rusco a vacation. I refuse to give, like, easy, you know, vacations of bullying a creature deck with, like... I guess I'm running more interaction than I usually do today, but, like, anything with counter spells is going to be in the driver's seat unless I have, like, Rhythm of the Wild in my opening hand and I resolve it. I'm not going to give that to them. They go right back to Nicol Bolas, man. Ah, man. What do we do here? If we get one land, we can get to this thing, which is pretty good. Should we try it? We need the one land to get to there, though, really bad. Let's try it. We don't have green, but our first green play costs freaking 5, so let's see. We actually got really fortunate there with the land pickup, and granted it's not green, but it will get us this, so that's good. They don't drop a creature. Okay, so let's start with this. We definitely want that to resolve. Oh, do we get the treasure? We do get the treasure. That's huge. And if we don't get our land, we can even exile the treasure to this thing, and then, or whatever. Exile the top card of your library. You can play you can play that card this turn. That's super good. Oh, Reclamation Sage destroys this. Oh, that's brutal. That's brutal, dude. That's brutal. Oh. If they board wipe us, we can blitz Tenacious Underdog next turn. Artifacts, instants, and sorceries cost 1 more. Okay, to that thing. Yeah, we got really fortunate. Wow. Honestly, it was that first Swamp Top deck so that we could actually get this onto the field pretty much on curve there. But the Reclamation Sage was actually freaking huge. Although we could have still swung through that Dryad with this because it does have Menace. But still, just blowing up the creature by dropping Reclamation Sage was, wow. Wow. That was nice of him to say good game, because, like, we curved out and had all the answers. He kind of just sat there. Damn. Woo! Damn, we're coming up on a golden pack there. Nice. Probably open that around this weekend. I'm trying to always have about 3,000 gold available because I'm still waiting on those freaking animated dragon sleeves, man. been waiting on him a long time, man. This is a little too clunky to kill Light Paws, right? Because let's see. Turn 1, we do nothing. Turn 2, they drop Light Paws, and then we drop what? This and a tapped land? Fine. Honestly, we don't have removal, but I might not get better than this. Gala Greeters into Zorn and then creating treasure tokens is actually kind of good because we'll create 2 treasure tokens. This dude definitely risked it there. And as a matter of fact, he just got straight up... This is a Christian channel, so I want to mind my manners here, but that was very ballsy. Up against red and black. And green, but like, damn, dude. Should I have waited for him to, like... Because what would be greedy for me would be to wait for him next turn to put, like, enchantments on this and then blow it up after he invests, like, you know, more stuff like that. But I don't want him to untap and be able to protect it, you know? Like, what's that new white card, you know? That you and permanents you control get hexproof, right? Yeah, we threw his whole entire game off there. Holy poo-poos. Wow! Alright, that's just straight up Gala Greeters and attack. That's it. Alright. Alright. Okay. Well, I'd like to go Zorn here. Get 2 treasures out of Gala Greeters. Beautiful. It actually happens. No attacks. So he might be able to drop Light Paws and then get a pretty good enchantment off onto it. It's pretty good. This dude is terrified of dropping his commander. And I mean, honestly, good for him. He learned. I bet he has, like, Fateful Absence or something in hand. Almost certain of it. So this is actually going to be really nice here that we can sacrifice another creature and give it indestructible. We can probably go ahead and do that, I think. I don't even think I want to do Rhythm of the Wild first. It wouldn't be for haste, obviously, since they have the authority. It would just be for an extra counter. Sacrifice another creature. It gains indestructible. Tap it. Alright. He's going to be very upset. We'll just start with Blood Chief's Thirst. Then if he protects it, we can hit this at instant speed. I would assume he has protection for it. Let's see. Wow. Wow. Oh. Oh. Dude, that was... I mean, I guess it was frustrating not getting the extra land that he needed. He figured he might as well just drop it now. Damn, dude. Oof. Ooh. Damn, man. Oh, that's too bad that Light Paws is going to fall to freaking 1 swamp removal. Damn. Sure, all those enchantments will get it out of cut down range pretty quickly, but damn, Bloodchief's Thirst just freaking killing it, dude. And even if he did have protection for it, we had the freaking instant speed backup play. Oh, oh, oof. Dude, Gala Greeters and Zorn there was actually pretty cool. We didn't really get too much out of it. Okay, I mean, we do have Into the North to go grab ourselves a green-red dual land. I have to assume this is removal tribal, because Shieldred Whispering one, like, they obviously want to put our creatures in our graveyard. By the way, thanks for pairing me up against that garbage. Let's do this. I mean, it's a good thing, but, like, not hell tier? Okay. Okay, red-green, sounds good to me. Topiary's very nice. Can we do 4 and then this and then plus it and get this down? Maybe that's good. Doesn't matter. That's the first thing that we're playing against Shieldred Whispering one. We have to assume it dies. It's in the new set there that comes with March of the Machines. I totally want to get it from there instead of investing the Mythic. We need to kill that thing. How do we kill that? Does this destroy it? Alright, well, we will attack. Actually, let's play this. Alright, let's do this. Doesn't really matter. Drop this. Attack. Because now when this dies, we draw a card from Morbid Opportunist. I have to discard. Probably this. It is removal for their commander, but I think that the Topiary Stomper might be really good. Yeah, they got rid of one of our mana capacity, so I think it's extra good that we kept Topiary Stomper there. Okay, nice. We get to exile their graveyard there. It's not terrible. They have a card in there. And it's actually something that makes us discard, so we definitely don't want them to have that. So we drop this. Target a player, you. We can go ahead and grab what here? We have triple green, double red. Let's grab a red. Yes, please. Thank you. There it is. I did it. Does this have Death Touch? No, we'll just attack. We're going to need to put a stop on our upkeep just in case they actually drop Shieldred so that we can kill it at instant speed before we have to sacrifice. Okay, that died, so we draw a card, which is super good. Okay, yep, they'll just drop that, and we will kill it at instant speed on our upkeep. What? I thought I would get to do this. Alright, fine, we'll get rid of Topiary Stomper then. Whatever. We're still going to do this now because we can't have them bringing back, like, discard stuff. Let me go ahead and take the stop off. Stop bothering me, please. Okay, we still have to discard. Or sacrifice, sorry. Oh, we didn't get a freaking, damn it. Oh, we didn't get a land. We had two nice 4-mana plays. That's pretty good. Damn it, man. Damn it. Alright, let's drop that. Is this a Corvold situation? Is this maybe it's Lolth, right? Because she's gonna put in creatures for us to sacrifice to their Shieldred. It also blocks this.
My will cannot be
No
denied.
attacks. Definitely not. Oh, come on! Come on, dude! Fine. Do we double block that? No, I have to single block it, so that way I could sacrifice this one next turn. We'll get cards out of Morbid Opportunist. Dude actually got the freaking land. Jesus, dude.
A gift.
We need a kill spell here.
Loyalty.
Did not get it. Conduit of Worlds will be good. Like in
My power
a
is for
turn?
annihilation.
Okay, Brotherhood's End is interesting there. Alright, let's see. How exactly are we gonna do this here? Ravenous Squirrel, Corvold. We might need to get rid of Lolth here. Do we get rid of Lolth? Maybe not. Ravenous Squirrel, Corvold. Or Corvold into this, maybe? Nah, we're gonna have to -3 Lolth here. It just has to be done, I think.
Like a meek little son.
Ravenous
And I,
Squirrel.
the generous one.
Corvold. I think Corvold's good here. No attacks. So is there anything like psychotically good? There's Topiary Stomper, which is pretty good. It pays for commander tax. Is it Brotherhood's End? Brotherhood's End honestly wipes out a lot of their stuff, but then they just bring it back. So is it Brotherhood's End? Yeah, probably Brotherhood's End. Although, maybe I could have used it to destroy their artifacts. Exiles a card from their hand. Goodness gracious. I can't believe he got commander tax so effortlessly. What does that have? Swamp Walk. Okay, okay. Yep, I have to sacrifice a creature. Yep. I'll get rid of that one. At least we draw a card there, right? Okay, I mean, Halana and Alena is good. Is it going to be Halana and Alena here? Could be. Maybe a small Shivan Devastator too, just to sacrifice? Nah, Murderous Rider to sacrifice. Let's see. Drop this. Do I drop this at x=1, accept the +1/+1 counters? Maybe I should, just to get it onto the field. Because this makes blockers, unfortunately. So 3... Yeah, I have to put the +1/+1 counters on Corvold, I think, here. I think? Do I have to sacrifice? Or attack, sacrifice another permanent? Unfortunately, fine. We'll get rid of probably Murderous Rider then, I think. Because that goes into our graveyard. Or, sorry, onto the bottom of our library, I guess. That kills their commander. I mean, that's good. Their commander, which will cost, what? It'll cost 11 next time. They have 8 and 9 right now. Damn, they'll probably get rid of Unleash the Inferno. How do I get that back? Exile it until this thing leaves. Okay, so we can go Vraska, minus it, kill this, and then use that. Okay, let's go ahead and block Exiles a card from their hand. Okay, let's just kill that one. This one, right? I think that's good. I think we could probably just take that. Yeah. Let me see. The Galta there is huge. It looks like we still just lose, right? Yep, I have to sacrifice a creature. How are we going to do this, man? Do I drop Ziatora here, and then kill this thing like at the end of the turn? By sacrificing what? Maybe, do we do a huge Galta play here? We might want to kill this thing. So we might want to do the Vraska, kill this. Vraska kills that. We have 10 mana, so Vraska kills that. And then we cast that, and then that's 8 total mana. We can still get Galta on the field. All right.
Before I make you disappear. I'm going to make that disappear.
Okay, so now let's do that. Black, green, doesn't matter. Red. This, that. Sadly, we won't be able to kill Guardian Idol as well because we only have 1 excess damage here. But at least we did something there, right? That's good. I don't think we can attack with Gorefold here because I don't want to sacrifice anything and they're just going to make a cheap blocker. So let's just do that. And maybe this as well. Nah, I don't want to lose that, honestly. Just that. Okay, Halana and Alena does have reach. And first strike. Corvold kills the 3/3. Alright, no weird, like... Oh! Oh! Oh, he's so upset with that. Wow, we did it, boys and girls. Boys and girls, you know what I'm going to ask for. Hit that button. I don't get a thumbs up for that. No, because we already got the thumbs up for the other one. But seriously, I didn't really think I would win that when the dude, like, effortlessly casted this the first time and then effortlessly did it with the first instance of Commander Tax. I genuinely did not think that we would win this one. Wow. You know what it was? It was actually, it all boiled down to Morbid Opportunist. Like, we kept losing creatures, but, like, we got Morbid Opportunist, and honestly, the Ravenous Squirrel, not that bad there, getting some counters. Corvold there, getting us extra, freaking, draws. I guess it was Corvold and Morbid Opportunist, though, making us all those draws. Wow. 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 We did that, boys and girls. We did that. That was a good game. He didn't think so. He didn't just get to drop big Shieldred and then lay back. Oh, man. We're fighters, man. We're freaking fighters. Wow, no. No. I mean, at least this kills the first sliver, so maybe. Okay, these top decks are not very good right now. Yes, please. So, please don't kill that thing. Okay. He kept a 2-lander, and he did not draw the lands. Okay, well. I mean, damn. I thought I kept a shaky hand, but damn, dude. 2-lander, no ramp, nothing. Damn, man. I hope at least he had a bunch of 3-cost stuff, because, you know, that's a pretty good reason to keep a, you know, 2-lander that looks kind of promising. Damn, man. Woo! Damn, y'all enjoying Ziatora? I'm kind of having a good time. Hey, we're going to really want some removal for that thing. In the meantime, though, going first and having a reasonable hand, I think I can't say no to this. Hang on. This one first. Alright, Reclamation Sage is going to kill that next turn. In the meantime, I think we can drop Jadar. That's definitely a good hit with Reclamation Sage. Who, by the way, was a last-minute inclusion. Pretty good in this deck, right? I mean, drop it, get the effect, and then, like, just feed it to Ziatora. Possibly get it back with, like, a... Oh, what the hell is it called? Riveteers Ascendancy. That's the enchantment that, like, when we sacrifice a creature, we can return from the graveyard a creature with a, you know, like, lesser mana value or whatever the heck it is. Return it to the battlefield, I think. Okay, so he can't tap and sack that, which is actually kind of nice right now. So we can go ahead and get Reclamation Sage down. That zombie token is pretty good with our, like, you know, Corvold and Morbid Opportunist like we had the last game. Well, 2 games ago, whatever. Yeah, because when we sacrifice it, get cards out of it, that's actually really nice. I honestly can't believe he didn't kill Jadar last turn with that Fanatical Firebrand. We'll just take that. At this point, hang on. Whenever one or more non-human creatures you control attack, we should probably board wipe right now. Right, because this is a 4/4, so Brotherhood's End isn't going to kill it anyway. I would assume he blocks Jadar with his Legion War Boss and then takes the rest. Maybe he blocks the 2/2 with the Fanatical Firebrand and then taps it, sacrifices it to kill Reclamation Sage. Okay. Well, you will live to regret that. I mean, he could still very much win. He's playing freaking Winota, so. This. Oh, wow. Well, there's a freaking spoon feeding for you. Doesn't really matter. Oh, I can't pay that. Oops. Okay. Yep. Okay. That was really smart of me. I'm really smart, you guys. Yeah. Let's just pass the turn there, I think. Damn. You know, maybe I could have attacked in with this, said oops, right? Like a dirtbag, but done that still, just to create the treasure token and then kill this thing. Ah, damn it. That has haste. Shit, he gets the winnow to trigger here. That's unfortunate. Alright, we have to really hope that the dude whiffs here. Okay, does this have, like, can't be blocked except by creatures with Defender? I guess we can still kill that, though, right? We might as well, I think. Do we? Or do I sacrifice it to Ziatora for treasures? Does he get that forever? Until the end of your next turn. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good. We can go ahead and no attack. Sacrifice, yeah. We can probably give -1/-1, I guess, right, to this. 1 damage to them. Unfortunately, we can't do too much more than that. If Ziatora freakishly lives, we could drop Shakedown Heavy, I guess. We can do Shakedown Heavy and a kicked Blood Chief's Thirst, which would be pretty good. Oh dear, thank God that doesn't have haste. That's a human. They have to attack with a non-human. Okay, I will just take that, honestly. Because that's mine. I wouldn't mind getting it back. We're going to get it back at the end of this turn. Oh, it specializes. Can they sacrifice? Sacrifice another creature or artifact. Oh, shit. After this phase, there's additional combat followed by an additional main phase. Yeah, they could do that if they wanted. Okay, well, let's see what they do. I think they need to do that, right? And sacrifice our Colleen before we get it back. Wow. Okay. I can't believe that happened. All right, well, we're going to drop Shakedown Heavy first and pay with the treasures. That way it gets bigger. We're going to do this. Going to attack. No reach, no reach, no reach. Double target creature's power until end of turn. Wow. Cannot believe he didn't sacrifice Colleen to give himself another combat phase. At least he could have tried with this thing, you know? I mean, obviously he didn't know that that would happen. We basically got gifted that game. I mean, we didn't even use this, but this was a great top deck. We could have, but we got an even better one with this thing. Freaking pretty nice uncommon in this deck, too. You know, it's like it's kind of like God Eternal Ronus or Zopendrill at home, you know? We have Zopendrill at home and it's this thing. But, like, yeah, you just double the target power of either Ziatora or the thing you're going to sacrifice to it. Like, that's actually pretty good there. Wow. That was an 18 damage smackaroony, man. That's like sacrificing Yargle and Multani, man. Damn, we did that. We did that, boys and girls. Okay, I mean, we have this to hit their commander, like, when it comes out, so I actually really like this hand. Yeah, let's start with this one. We'll sacrifice, get black. We'll have all of our colors by turn 3. That's phenomenal. Okay, get black really fast. I want to get one with purple in it. There you go. You're welcome. Oh, man, Dominaria United had really nice lands. Okay. We could probably grab, what? Red or green-black, I think, maybe? I don't think it even matters. We're actually looking so good here. Or you know what? Yeah, it does matter. I should have gotten a red thing. Whatever. My bad. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then play this. Hang on. We're really hoping that they tap out to play their commander here. Come on, do it, man. I know you're thinking about it. Do it. Come on, please. Alright, fine. We keep Lannery Storm. Drop Den of the Bugbear tapped. Hit Halana and Alena. Swing pretty big. I like it. Now they got to be careful with this thing because Ziatora can come in, get a nice attack alongside Halana and Alena. We sacrifice this thing, blow that up, easy. Easy peasy, man. Well, I'm definitely taking the kill on this one. Got first strike. So hopefully this isn't Lightning Bolt. Otherwise, we're looking good here. Okay, they discard their... Oh, they discarded Chandra, Dress to Kill. That's card advantage. Wow, that's card advantage. Ooh. Wait, okay. I mean, they do have 4 new cards, but... Ooh, I don't... Ooh. I mean, we'll see. Okay. So, do this. Not you. Oh, big brain. Big brain. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Because we did 2 extra damage with Captain Lannery Storm. Whenever we sacrifice a treasure, it gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Oh, wow. And then we were going to sacrifice it and deal even 4 more. Or whatever, 2 more. Whatever. Oh, man. We did it. Wow. We did it. I mean, it's not like that was a crazy game or anything for us. We got a pretty nice start. I mean, they got a pretty nice start, but I don't know, like after the first 2 turns, it was like all right for them, and it was pretty darn good for us. I mean, come on, we got like Lannery Storm, and they never had an answer for it. Halana and Alena up against a red deck, and they couldn't deal it 3 damage because they used their burn spell on whatever the thing was that they used it on. Oh yeah, the Outland Liberator. Right. The artifact and enchantment destroyer thing. Burgy. Well, we're gonna want a kill spell for Burgy. We don't have it, but we have Magda and Gala Greeters, so we probably should keep this. Right? I mean, it's a functional hand. Yeah, we don't have the removal for them, I know, but like, this is something. Is it Gala Greeters or Magda? Honestly? Might be Gala Greeters. I shouldn't have played that one. I was thinking Magda, but I kind of like the Gala Greeters, because Gala Greeters into Fable second turn is pretty good, right? We grab a treasure token off of Gala Greeters. They can get their commander now if they want, and we do not have a kill for it. Do I want to block that? Oh, man. We might want to use the treasure tokens. Honestly, they did give us an opportunity to deny them a ramp, but, like, doing that makes me think they don't plan on casting their commander right now. Makes me think that they want to have a mana after it, right? So they can start, like, chaining a bunch of spells together. Alright, well. We could probably attack. Yeah, we get the damage in. Gala Greeters lives through the turn. Can't believe it. Okay, yep, they drop their commander while they have a mana left to use. Okay, we make it quietly through that turn. Yeah, I think we can discard probably... do we discard this? We might want to keep it up against red. Maybe Magda is the way to go now? No, that's a creature to discard. Let's discard this. Just that. I'm too much of a wimp to do anything else, okay? Sorry. We could get our commander down here. We won't be able to kill this, though, very unfortunately. Death Touch and Lifelink might be good with this thing, though. Let's do that. Equip. Now we can attack them with that, and they can't block with the 3/3 for free. Okay, gain a little life. We like that. Is it Magda? Yeah. Do we want to use the treasure token? No. Treasure here. Alright, we've got to pray that they don't go off big time here. That would be end turn, I think, yeah. It looks like next turn, if we can get, like, to next turn with all of our stuff, we can do Ziatora, we can switch this thing onto Ziatora, and then with Death Touch and Lifelink, we can sacrifice, like, Elvish Mystic. And then just deal this 1 damage and kill it. Oh boy, well, let's hope they don't just end it all at once here. Does this add mana? No. But it does have Unearth, so they can cast it again. That's pretty good. We just have to pray that they don't get this huge and also double striking. Okay, fine. If we can get to our turn, we're going to do all right. Okay, no double strike. Does it actually get to our turn? Wow. During your next turn, you may play that card. During your next turn. We're killing their commander. Looks like we will. We'll see. They can only do that. Cool card, but during your next turn, you can play that card. Okay. This will cost them 5 if we can actually get the kill on it next turn. All right. Wow. Deep breath, boys. Counters. Beautiful. No attacks. Do we attack? Yeah, might as well. Might as well get the damage in. Okay, with Death Touch now, we sacrifice this 1 power thing. We deal this 1 damage and it still dies. That is precisely the reason that this card is in there. So that way, if we only have weak cards on the field, we can still deal, like, minimal damage and get kills. Hopefully it's difficult for them to kill Ziatora. Even if they kill Ziatora, we just made a bunch of treasures. So. Come on, don't go off. They still have the Chromatic Star there. I'll give them another... X equals 0 just for the mana. Nice, yeah. Nice, Signet, mana, and a tap. Okay, we've got a prey here. Yep. Ooh. Man, there you go. Yes. Wow, man. Yes. Ziatora was going to deal all sorts of damage next turn. Honestly, we could have just dropped Magda, straight up sacrificed 5 creatures, went and got a dragon. We don't have anything like super crazy, but we could have gotten Junji just to sacrifice it and make them discard cards. Wow. Huh. It's not bad. We go first. If the Shambling Ghast dies, that helps us get to Binding of the Old Gods to kill their commander. What's it cost? 3 or 4? 3? Okay. Yeah, let's keep this, actually. Let's give it a shot. All right, the land situation's good. That into this is good. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Get this down. So this beautifully ensures us Binding of the Old Gods. Silver Fur. Okay. Let's drop this. Boom. Let's attack with the Shambling Ghast first, honestly. Yeah, let's attack with Shambling Ghast. I would assume they just take it. Alright, hopefully they can't counter the Binding of the Old Gods, because this will give them the mana. Let's start by attacking. I would assume they take it. So that way we have less blockers for their ninjutsu stuff. Wow. They didn't take it. Okay, interesting. Wow, it hits the field. Beautiful. I really thought that would get spell pierced. 100%. Is this a legend? No, then this is not tapping for mana right now. Wow. Okay, we can probably get a green and red. Do we have Stomping Grounds here? Let's just get this one. It enters tapped anyway, whatever. At least Stomping Ground later, it'll have the potential to not enter tapped. So that, this. God, you love to see it. Come on. Come on. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll hold this for their commander, because they have to sacrifice with the highest mana value. Alright, so we'll attack with both of them? No, let's hold... Ah, shit. No, fuck, I meant to attack with that one. Oh, damn it, I clicked the wrong one. That was a poopy head mistake. Let's drop Atsushi, honestly. Because if they want to tap out for their commander, then we can just untap and hit this. Yeah, there you go. Wow. Careful, dude. It has Death Touch. It has Death Touch, dude. Careful. Oh, that's ugly, dude. That's ugly. No, come on. Poor guy forgot. You hate to see it. That's brutal.
Go ahead.
That's...
Beg for mercy, being a
Good
mercy
lord, that's horrible.
sometimes.
We'll just get any of the duels. It doesn't even matter at this point. I just want to click faster so he doesn't concede. That was... He's kicking himself in the balls for that one. Equal to the number of tapped creatures you control. Vivian Monsters Advocate, beautiful.
So we will adapt to any threat. It was probably going to die anyway.
I could have sacrificed the Shakedown Heavy since they're most likely to just give us cards for it, you know, but if it's going to get us cards, maybe I want it. We have this at instant speed for their commander, which it looks like they might tap out for again. That might get the concession at that point. Just 3 times in a row, killing it instantly. Wow. Wow. Wow.
I'd like you to meet my friend, Stompy. Don't dwell on what's about to happen.
I'm fine loading up the field here because we got those all off the top of the library with Vivian Monsters Advocate there. And since we have Midnight Reaper here, if they want to board wipe us, like we're gonna have so many cards. You're gonna be tired of having cards. We're gonna have so many cards. You're gonna be tired of cards. Does he have a board wipe? Because the fact that he hasn't conceded yet, like, this is usually what people do before they concede or wipe, so let's see. Yep. Wow. Damn, poor guy. That was... You know what it was, man? When freaking Binding of the Old Gods Chapter 3 gave creatures we controlled Death Touch, and poor guy missed that. I am inattentive frequently myself. I feel for the poor guy, but yeah, that block on our freaking 1/1 Death Toucher with his very valuable commander sealed his fate. Poor guy. I hope he realizes what happened there, because I really hope that the poor guy doesn't make that mistake. Oh, God, that, like... That's not bad player stuff. That's just, you know, a lot of stuff happens in a game, and the poor freaking guy missed that. Heaven, what's going on? Blue players. Heaven's leading into them. I like it. Go, go, Heaven, go. Said blue players, lol. Hey, yeah. Okay. Do I take this? There's a chance that we can take this. I'm going to give it a shot. Take a look at our lands really fast. Okay, this one goes down first. I would like to get Dragonspark Reactor down before Signet, so that way we can get an extra counter onto the reactor. We do have 2 kill spells for their stuff. I'll be perfectly honest with you guys. We're on thin ice with this one, okay? Like, let's be perfectly real. This isn't an amazing hand that I kept, but, like, we've got a solid early game. We have a plan here. We're going Dragonspark Reactor. Okay, I think the guy's connection might be a little iffy there. I'll give Vitor Roar. I like the name. Vitor Roar. Right? That's satisfying to say. I like this guy. He's got the Breast thing. He's running Jetmir. Shout out to Big Fat MTG's Jetmir videos. I love this thing, man. What a great card. And I have some pretty cool kills in those things, too. Like, those videos are definitely worth it. If you're interested in this freaking commander, like, might I humbly, maybe not so humbly, but humbly, you know, offer it to you if you're interested. We get some really good kills in that. Because we use March of the Multitudes in our Jetmir thing, and March of the Multitudes is good. Okay, this dude's connection is, like, crying for help. So, next turn, another 2 life gives us Arcane Signet into Scrap Gorger. My God. Okay, this guy is playing in, like, the McDonald's parking lot Wi-Fi. Like, he's not even in the restaurant, man. He walked in, he bought a coffee so he could get the password, and, like, holy goodness, man. Alright. Well, with that one, do we want to blow this up? Because I don't want them to start getting tokens out of that, you know? We might want to blow that up. I genuinely don't want them to get tokens out of it. Even though, yes, this can kill their commander, definitely. I don't know, man. I feel like we did all right there. We'll see. We'll see. Hindsight will be 2020 for that one. Beautiful art on that. Let me pull it up while we wait for this dude's McDonald's Wi-Fi to send his information through. Poor guy. It's okay, buddy. The struggle's real. I get it, my man. No hate, but I will call out what it is. No hate. Okay, dude dropped Takacia's Welcome. That's really good. What do we do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do do we do Corvold? I don't really have anything good that I want to sacrifice here yet. Pay 2 life. Although next turn we can drop this and get lands back from our graveyard. So you know what? Yeah, we are going Corvold. Because I do want the draws. This is a phenomenal card. It'll also allow us to play Dragonspark Reactor back from our graveyard. Damn it, man. Come on, you gotta be doing that? Fine. Alright, fine. What are we gonna do here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I gonna drop this and then bring the land back from the graveyard? Is that what we do? Or do we drop this and then do this and maybe... No, that's a little too far out. Alright, let's do this. And drop this one. Kind of stinks that they took our Corvold. It happens. Cest la vi. Ooh, a Zika's Chariot. That's good. I think we might want this and Junji. Because Junji gets the block on Azeka's Chariot here. We could also do this thing and then blow up Gala Greeters, but I'd like to use this to blow up Azeka's Chariot. We're cutting it close. I'm gonna be real, like... I am now worried, because Azeka's Chariot is creature number 5. It copies a token, so that's creature number 6. Jetmir itself is creature number 7. And even if I kill Jetmir, they have commander tax. I think he just won. All he has to do is drop Jetmir now, crew Azeka's Chariot. I think he won. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 9. Yeah, that's it. Good game. Yeah, I see you. You won. Go ahead, dude. You got it. I mean, are you gonna make me feel like an idiot for waiting a million years for you, right? Now crew Azeka's Chariot with Jetmir. Or with these, right? What's it, crew 4? Okay, yeah. Come on, man. You got this. You got this. Alright, you know what? Like, I really sat there for you, but this dude is really struggling. Just good game, but like he's who knows how long that could take. Yeah, but he's just gonna crew Azeka's Chariot, copy the token, and to be honest, even if he doesn't, and it looks like he's going to, as far as I'm concerned, the game is lost anyway. So we're not actually gonna be winning that one. Oh, wow. Isn't that enchantment god thing? I'll be playing this in, like, a couple of months with, like, Teysa Karlov, bro. I don't know if you guys will like that, but, like, I really enjoy the Death by 1,000 Cuts archetype. Am I going to keep this, you guys? I don't know about this one, to be honest. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Fine. Yep. Yep. Keep it. Drop. What? Is it Bloodchief's Thirst or is it Reclamation Sage? It might be Reclamation Sage. Okay, nice, nice, yeah. Let's get that one down. I don't think we're gonna hit the Shivan Devastator yet. Let's see, this land next, and then this land will still not be coming in tapped. Okay, well, we kill that with Bloodchief's Thirst, so that's a nice done deal there. Arctic, what's going on, man? Thank you for the GG2. Sorry I missed it. Okay. I played against Ziatora in real life. Oh, and it's annoying to play against with 4 people. Interesting. Okay, I wonder why. The thing is, like, the in-person card pool for Commander is so much different from Arena that, like, I genuinely have to sit there and ask. I'm, like, super ignorant. I barely know Arena's card pool. Maybe we save Magda for after we have some treasures. Maybe we should do this X equals 4 and just swing at them and get it killed, but give them something good to kill there. Yeah, but Ziatora making 3 treasure tokens really cool because ooh, that's good. That lets us play stuff from our graveyard. We only have the Elvish Mystic, but we also have Magda too. So let's drop this. That's card advantage. If they can't kill it. Okay, yep. Okay, we got that. I'm liking Magda here, right? Yeah, I'm liking Magda. Let's equip this, I guess. Might as well. How does this work? Oh. Removal tribal. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I think, because, whenever a creature with a coin counter on it is put into exile, return that card to the battlefield under your control. So, yeah. Okay. Well, that's how good that card is. He just did that. Do we hold Takenuma? I think we're going to just drop Ziatora here. And kind of hope. If we can... The reason that I put Den of the Bugbear in this deck is because it makes the token, which we can then sacrifice. This guy's a fucking asswipe. Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and actually play this douchebag. Do you guys think that he has at least, like, 15 board wipes in this deck in addition to all sorts of targeted removal? And planeswalkers that do... Like, no thank you. I'm not going to sit here and play some douchebag with a troll deck. Like, you go do that to freaking other suckers who actually want to devote their free time to thinking that that's a worthwhile cause. Go for it, dude. Yeah, if that guy isn't running at least 15 board wipes, I will be a monkey's uncle. And I am not a monkey's uncle. Arctic, I wonder, you said that that was a different Capenna card. I wonder if it's Lord Xander. Because I'm just thinking about annoying Capenna cards, and that one definitely comes to mind. This dude's running Ren and Realm. Good for you, man. Ren and Realm Breaker. Nice, man. Dude's got bigger balls than me, because I wasn't sure what the heck to do with this. This is a mono green commander, right? Even though in its text it says any color, right? I would assume that since it's only got green in its mana cost there. This. Let's go ahead and get what? Probably just green and black, I guess. Oh, well, I guess I only have one choice. There you go. We'll get that one. There it is. Oh, wow. All the, okay, all the snows are here. Cool. Okay, he can make the land a creature and attack. Nice. Yep, good stuff. This deals the damage to a target creature. Okay. Okay. So, do I want 4 mana here? I don't really need the 4 mana, so let's go ahead and drop this. Is it Shakedown heavy, or is it this thing? I like Shakedown heavy. Nice. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Good stuff. I like. Good for you, man. Good for you. Run Realmbreaker. Good for you, my dude.
Please, buy us more time.
Okay. Well, we're gonna use that to some good effect here. Let's go and do that. Looks like we can probably grab green, I guess. Do I have double black? Yeah, I got double black. Okay. Yeah. Double red. Yup. Okay. So yeah, green feels okay. Whatever. That one. Let's go ahead and hit this right now, right? We get rid of one of his lands. That's pretty awesome. And he will guaranteed give us the card here. Wait, will he? I think so, right? Because he doesn't want that to take damage. Because it's going to cost 5 to recast it. So, Tenacious Underdog for sure. It's the card that when it enters the battlefield, exile the top card of each. Which one is that? With a counter on it. You can play those cards, and you can spend mana of any color. I forget which one that is. Okay. Okay. I wonder, is that in the Commander set for New Capenna, or is that like in New Capenna? Because here in Arena, they don't actually like release the Commander entire set. They might release some things from the Commander set. Ooh, we get to blow up their Commander and this. They're gonna quit.
Everything burns.
Yep. Yep. That's ugly. That's ugly. That's actually impressive. You know what? Not gonna lie. Dude's got bigger balls than I do. Stromo, hell yeah, what's going on, man? Nice to have you here, man. Were you the one yesterday who was here from the ER? Get well soon if that was you is all I'm saying. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop this. What exactly are we gonna do here? Do we even need to kill that really? Let's just go ahead and let's attack. With just that, I don't want to give him this because I want to use Ziatora with that. This. That. Okay, we'll deal him the 1 damage. Boom. There you go. Alright, now Dragonspark Reactor is going to be really nice. Oh, we just got Basilisk Collar. This dude is so royal. Oh, that's terrible. Poor guy. That's it, man. Because now we can deal this any amount of damage, like 3 from Tenacious Underdog.
An unfortunate casualty.
Oh, just wait. Oh, this is oh, wait, no, I can't do that. My bad. That has reach. I can't do that. Sorry, my bad. Oops. All right, Elder Gargaroth down. Oh, wow. What a spoon feeding that we just got the Basilisk Collar there, because it gives Ziatora Death Touch, which is absolutely obscene. Oh, I'm a pretty... Okay, good. All right, Stromo. Well, it's nice to have you, my dude. Sorry, yesterday somebody opened up the stream by telling me that. It was just, saying. Okay. All right. Yeah, so we pretty much have this one here, because we just do this. This has reach, right? Whatever. Oh, yeah, I can't do this. Okay, fine. My bad. Yep, let's do that. +1/+1 counter. Sacrifice another permanent. Okay, no attacks, right? Yeah, that has reach, unfortunately. We will not let him flip that over, of course. Absolutely, because he does have this, which he can use the 2 mana to use that ability. And this is getting huge. This is going to sacrifice eventually and deal the damage equal to the number of counters on it to target player and target creature. All right, I mean, he killed Ziatora there, but we have commander attacks on the field. So, I mean, yeah. Hang on. Ziatora. Haste? Yeah, might as well be haste. We're just going to plus this. We're not actually going to sacrifice anything, though. Decline. Silverback Elder. Well, that will destroy this, which is good, but we're just going to ult Vraska, right? Like, you better get reach, because I'm just ulting Vraska and swinging it. I guess we don't even have to bother with that, right? Like, because, yeah, he has 6 life, so, yeah. Yep, I think that's probably it. There you go. We had the backup plan of this. Just sacrifice it. It deals damage equal to the number of charge counters on it to target player, and that much damage to up to 1 target creature. So we actually could have killed them and this at the freaking same time with the nice 7 there. Damn, man. Ooh, damn. Ah, there you go, Arctic. It's Evelyn, the Covetous. I don't face her enough. I only face Atraxa. Shoot. I don't remember exactly what that does, but okay. I mean, I know that you just told me, but I just don't remember the precise wording. Oh, man. Yo, guys, I'm enjoying Ziatora. I'm not even going to lie, man. I'm enjoying that Basilisk collar on Ziatora. It gives him lifelink and freaking death touch, man. That's psychotic. I also put Shadow Spear in here because, obviously it gives trample and lifelink. That's super good. With our commander dealing multiple instances of damage each turn, I feel like the lifelink is incredible. And then, like, obviously, Shadow Spear turns off indestructible, so, yeah. I don't know about this one, man. I might have to keep it, though, because if I mulligan into Poopy, I'm going to be upset with myself. Let me look at these lands. What's going on here? All right, so Stomping Ground first. Hillbilly, hell yeah, man. What's going on? Howdy. Thank you for stopping by. Okay. That. Okay, now we can do this. Untapped. Drop Shakedown Heavy. Possibly watch it just drop dead, but... Cest. La. Vi. There you go. Bon voyage. Okay, he gets a nice card out of that. Yeah, why not? Okay, cool. I mean, well, maybe why not is because we are running black. It's possible that he could protect himself later, but maybe he needed the card now. Hey, he might have just top deck a really nice land there, Okay, let's start by attacking. I think I'm going to drop this, but not really, like, attack with it. Because, unfortunately, I don't really have creatures out to sacrifice to it. Okay, in that case... Do we drop this? Yeah. It's kind of... I just like the guy. I'm always. That's right, MT Hillbilly. You're late. Hey, nah, it's a pleasure having you, man. Any time anybody wants to spend here, I very much appreciate it. It's always nice to have you, my dude. Shit, I don't have double black. Shit. Okay, we have to activate this like this and pray for an untapped source of black here. Oh, damn it. Damn it. That sucks. That sucks. We had a chance. Oh, oh no. Okay, all right, man. That might have been our window, to be honest. Now, because he tapped out for that one, man. Pact of Negation wasn't gonna work there with only 4 lands. Oh, damn. X is 2 plus that thing's mana value. Oh, he gets a 7 cost out. Wow, he could get Thorn Mammoth. That wouldn't really do it. Okay, Atraxa will do it. We're gonna spend a long freaking time here, to be perfectly. Oh, Swords to Plowshares. Yeah, honestly, let's just start a new game. I'm sorry, guys, but like, I have to sit here and not only watch him do Atraxa, but then I have to watch him like discard. He's basically going to change out his cards for like half of the Atraxa cards. We missed our window there. Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it, dude. I just feel like I'm going to be winding down the stream at this point, so I just don't want to sit there and wait for him to use Atraxa. Is really what it is, to be perfectly honest. The next turn, he'd be able to drop a land and play his commander. So, Atraxa almost guarantees that he'll be able to do that too. Yeah. Damn. Missed our window, man. Oh, if only... Imagine if we had actually gotten the untapped source of black. That would have been so lucky. Oh, man. We're up against Magda. You know, if we can get the Brotherhood's End on them and kill all their... Oh, we definitely keep this one. But if we can get the Brotherhood's End on them and kill all their treasure tokens, that's going to be so awful for them. We're going to do that one first. Strike it rich, okay. Into the north. We'll go and get what? Green and black. Sounds good to me. We got double everything there. We like that. Green, black. No, you're green, black. Come on, come on. Thank you. There it is. I did it, you guys. I did it. If you like that, I clicked the button. Leave a like on the stream. I did it. Wow. All right. Okay. I mean, do we want to drop Shivan Devastator now? Let me see exactly what this is. Oh, okay. Yeah, honestly, let's just do this one at this point. 1, 2, 3. I want to see you play Vraska? Oh, which one is that? Which one? I don't remember which one that is, my dude. Is that the uncommon one, or is that like the mythic that costs 7? Alright, not gonna lie, the professional facebreaker there is really good. We'll kill it with Riveteers Charm. We pretty much have to. I mean, we could drop Junji, honestly. It does develop our board a little better. But I kind of like doing this here. Make them sacrifice the highest mana value thing. That would be the Facebreaker. There you go. Yeah, I could have dropped Junji because, you know, this thing menaces and we'd have 2 blockers there. This dude wants to play Magda and immediately sacrifice the treasures. Oh, it's mythic and it costs 5. Okay. Oh, okay. That's going to be good eventually. For now, we just dropped Junji. We're really hurting for the land, dude. We are super hurting for the freaking land. I mean, the good news is that if we don't get the land, we still get to drop this and then, like, attack with Junji. If they kill Junji, we're making them discard, I think. Do we have any creatures to bring back? Non-dragon creatures? I don't want their... this might be good to bring back, honestly, with Junji. Right? Because we have the flyer that's going to swing in and deal them combat damage. So maybe instead of making them discard, maybe we should take that back. Oh, you'd love to see it. You really do. There we go. You really love it. You really do. This one or Junji at this point? Is it Junji? And then make them discard? Yeah, let's make them discard. We have Heroic Intervention. What we get? What we get? What we get? Dragon's Horde and Helm of... Oh. Ooh. Ooh, that's it. Oh, shit. Okay, well, he gets to do something good here, but it needs to be incredible. What's a mono-red dragon that's going to prevent us from just sacrificing Shivan Devastator and dealing him 1 damage? Oh, then Artifact. That'll do it. Okay, that was good. That was very nicely done. Right, it gets him an Artifact, too. Okay, that's really good. Now he can get his Junji. Alright, so we have to drop Ziatora here and pray? Is that what we do? Or do we drop this, protect it with Heroic Intervention, and then get ready for Ziatora? Maybe that's it. Do we even Blood Chief's Thirst? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we can. We can Blood Chief's Thirst on Magda, which I like. Even if we have to pay a treasure token for Heroic Intervention. Okay, I would assume we're going to see Junji. Which is fine, because I don't think he'll be attacking with it. Yep, that's fine. As long as he doesn't give that thing haste. Damn right, Magda also gets an artifact in addition to dragons. Damn, yeah, that was really nicely done. We've got 9 capacity for mana, 3 of its treasure tokens, even if we have to use a treasure to play Heroic Intervention. Next turn, we just tap out for this thing, pass to end, sacrifice this, game. Good for him. He went out on his own terms. I like this guy. That's how he conceded. Good for him. Whew! Okay. So before you guys go, if you're interested, I'd like to show you something that I was working on today. In addition to this deck, I think we'll see it at some time during this week. Just before you go. And if you haven't already, the likes on the stream make all the difference between my videos getting out to people who are already going to seek them out versus people, you know, who are new eyeballs. So thank you guys so much for that. It really makes all the difference. So at one point, relatively recently, I finally got the freaking copy of Thalia and the Gitrog monster. So, yeah, I thought I really want to play that. It looks really cool. So, we've got some really cool cards in here. from like, I don't know, like we're actually running AO the Dawn Sky. I rarely do that, but like since the Thalian Gitrog monster, when it attacks, we sacrifice either a creature or a land, like the dragons, like AO, Junji, like we were just playing with, and Kura too. Yeah, those are really nice on death effects. Kura actually puts another creature onto the field for like sacrificing the next turn with Thalia Gitrog monster, which is cool. We're running Lolth in this one as well. Nissa Vital Force is super freaking cool. I love that card so much. So happy to have it now. Vivian Monster's Advocate, of course, is going to poop things out for Thalian the Gitrog monster. We've got Vroskas here. Vroska and Little Vroska, who we played to some decent success today. We also have Liliana Dreadhorde General. I think that's going to be good because even more card draws with our creatures, right, when they die, and then it shits out things for Thalian Gitrog monster to eat up. We've got Ancient Green Warden here because we need to have all the like play lands from graveyard stuff that we can, right? So we have that one. We have Crucible of Worlds. And I know that I have another one in here somewhere that lets us play lands from the graveyard, but whatever. I'm not seeing it right now, but I know it's in here. I also have like an interesting card in this one. Check this one out. As I was looking through the cards, I like filtered by sacrifice or whatever dies. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, mill 2 cards, then return a creature with lesser mana value than the card that died from your graveyard to your hand. So that's very similar to Riveteers Overlook, which we had in the deck today, but we didn't use. That one's like whenever you sacrifice a creature, you just bring a card back from your graveyard to the battlefield with lesser mana value, which is pretty cool. We also have this thing, which is the first time I'm running it in a deck, and I could have run it today, but I just had so many high costing things. But whenever a creature you control, including tokens, dies, you gain 1 life and draw a card. Super freaking cool, you know? We've also got the Gitrog monster here for like more card draw, so much card draw. Landfall creating tokens, landfall creating tokens, right? Midnight Reaper, I freaking love that card. So I'm looking forward to playing this one for you guys. Maybe tomorrow or the next day or something. I obviously have to play with the lands a little bit, but I was really just making the rough draft, so that'll happen. We're also gonna run Azusa again this week. Said anybody who liked that one can have another video. Oh, well, thank you guys. 5 people here and 13 likes. Damn, after what's probably about 3 hours of streaming. So, thank you guys very much for coming. And just before we leave, just in case you haven't seen it before, maybe this will get you excited for it. But Azusa's really cool. And actually, right now, with Ragavan being one of the flavors of the month in Historic Brawl here, Azusa running 53 lands. 53 freaking lands Azusa. That's actually really nice against Ragavan, right? Because he's gonna be whiffing, like just exiling your lands a little bit more often than not, right? Arctic Penguins wants to see me play a control build. Oh man, I mean, at some point I could. Honestly, my dude, I'm probably not very invested into that. So, like, because I'm mostly invested into green and then, like, certain color combinations. The control build that you would probably see me playing, my dude, it would probably be some type of red control with, like, a Chandra Planeswalker. Like, for example, that new Chandra from the newest set, right? The one that, like, copies the first instant and sorcery that you play each turn. I don't know if that's as control-y as you like, but to be perfectly honest with you, like that's probably as control-y as like I actually have good cards for that people would probably want to like tune in and actually, you know, be interested in me playing possibly more than once, you know what I mean? But yeah, this one right here, maybe as a commander, this would be pretty good. I do have a pretty good amount of Chandras, and then I have Chandra's Regulator as well to like double their abilities and stuff. I have the uncounterable Chandra. I have some random like Chandra 5. Actually, let me change the historic brawl here. Let me say that again. Chandra. I do have a pretty good amount of Chandras here. So here's the random Chandra 5 that I happen to have, which is pretty good. Chandra goes really well with this card called Lelia because Lelia, whenever cards are exiled from your library or your graveyard, but mostly your library for this one, yeah, you can play whenever one or more cards are put into exile from your library and or your graveyard, put a +1/+1 counter on Lelia. So like I think this would be a pretty good card to do that with. Yeah, but I guess I have a decent amount of Chandras to start that with, right? Red black burn with Chandra. Well, to be honest, I don't know who the red black commander would be. Maybe in standard I could do red black burn with some Chandras because I think I have 3 of this one. So that would probably be good. I know I have like arcane bombardment. So like for example, let's go to standard right now. Let me just start drafting it. It was like if I had these, right? If I had like is arcane bombardment, did I spell it wrong? Okay, I have like 2 arcane bombardments, so like just starting with this, right? We could do things like what's that thing called? Bolt. What's it called? Yeah, I really like this card a lot. Obviously with these cards, one of the best cards with those is what's that freaking draw spell card? The hell is that card? Draw 2 and something about treasure, right? So like, oh, Fable, I don't know. Would Fable of the Mirror Breaker be good with that? The discarding cards to get them into your graveyard to get closer to bombardment. What's that card called? What's that card called, man? Oh, the big score. Yeah, obviously the big score would go in there well. Probably Brotherhood's End could go in there as well, right? I have 2 of those. I don't really want to invest super heavily into this one. Maybe I could put in like a 3rd Brotherhood's End, but I don't even really know if I want to do that. There's a battle that's pretty well damage each. Yes, thank you, Hillbilly. Yes, absolutely that one. There's a battle that's pretty good because it flips over into something that says like whenever you cast a spell, it deals 2 damage to people. So yeah, this one. Whenever you cast a spell, Refraction Elemental deals 2 damage to each opponent. And then maybe I could pair this up with like some type of prowess or something. I don't know if we necessarily have prowess here. I wonder if this thing would be good. Right, and then I would need like some just 2 damage to anywhere. So maybe play with fire would be pretty good here. Like play with fire, right? And then maybe some lightning strike. I don't know how many cards we're at, but like this could be roughly what we're looking at here. Oh yeah. I do have 1 whole entire Jaya, which granted isn't that much, but it's still something. And then there's some type of like, is it immolating bolt? There's something that deals 5 damage, which basically just has Shieldred's name written all over it. Oh, this one, Rending Flame. Yeah, Rending Flame is pretty good. Although I just got this, and this is actually pretty darn cool. I just got my 3rd one of these today, so it's entirely possible that we could just do this and get rid of the Rending Flame here. Maybe I could only use like 3 of these or something, but I do like that this deals extra damage to things, you know what I mean? And it has prowess, which is pretty darn cool. So I guess this is roughly what we could do with that sort of thing. Let me actually save this one. It doesn't even have 60 cards, whatever. But there's the rough outline of something that I could do. And then Penguin says, or instead of control, you can make an Urza deck with whatever Urzas I have. I'm interested. Are there Urzas in standard? I think there is, right? Blue-white Urza, right? Is in standard. Here's Urza. But I think I only have like 2 Mightstone Weak Stones, so like unfortunately I don't think I could make a very compelling control deck, to be perfectly honest with you guys. At least yeah, I only have 2 of these as well, unfortunately. I mean in historic Brawl where I only need like 1 of each, maybe I could make something compelling. I'm not even gonna lie, I would probably have to just watch a lot of people's videos and like copy off of them. And just copy whatever the hell I have, mash it together, and then, you know. So we'll see about that, but yeah, I'm not very invested into control here. But yeah, I think it would be interesting to do. It might bring some new eyeballs into the channel and then get them to, you know, look at the videos that I am more invested into. Whew. Okay, guys, so now that I showed you Thalia, which we'll probably play at some point, and Azusa, which we'll probably play on a neighboring day to Thalia and the Gitrog monster, because I'm liking all these landfall things. And I'll play just straight up the Gitrog monster commander too at some point, but I have 3 rares and 1 mythic here, so I have to be disciplined in what I do. We will be opening a golden pack soon, so that's kind of nice. Whew. All right, guys, I want to thank everybody for being here with me today. If you haven't already liked the stream, I always ask, I know, blah, 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 but it helps so much, blah, 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 blah. Please like.mp3. You know how it goes. You can sing along to it. It's Big Fat MTG's greatest freaking hit. Whew. All right. Take care of yourselves, boys and girls. Take care of each other. We'll be playing some really cool landfall stuff in the coming days. All right, guys. Hillbilly, Penguins there. I saw Heaven. Shout out to freaking Heaven. Nice to have you. Stromo there. Chevron, Anthelian, Rusty, freaking Richardson, the Ultra Premium Club, and Andrea. Thank you, everyone, for being here. All right, guys. Till tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Same place. The worst Magic the Gathering stream. Bye-bye now.